Yeah, I got you the gift. You can't complain about Dark Souls anymore. That was part of the deal. By the way, I'm streaming now, if you want to include your audio. Let me see here. So, how much time do I have? Oh, right, because I need to be at 11:20 a.m. So that's 9 hours 30 minutes from now. And I took a bit of a nap earlier, so yeah. Yeah, I'm taking my mom's car into an auto place today, so I can get like its oil changed and like the tires rotated. Luckily, it's only like a 16-minute drive away. Yeah, it's only a 16-minute drive away, and the reason why I say that specifically is because like there was like another Nissan place that was actually pretty far away, and we could get like a free oil change from over there. So my mom wanted me to just go there for the first time, since it's one free oil change. And it was like a 50-minute drive there, and like another 50-minute drive back. So like on my free day, I basically had to give up like 2.5 hours to do that, which I was fine with because she told me ahead of time. So alright, I'm already at 30,000 runes. I'd like to not lose these runes. How about I go to old areas and fight bosses over there and build up enough runes for a level up? How many runes do I need exactly? Yeah, but I'm thinking you might enjoy this game at least. I'm not going to say you'll enjoy it to like the extent of Elder Scrolls, but I can totally see you playing this game like a couple of different times, just for all the different builds in it, all the different endings you can get and everything. Okay, so level up. Yeah, 135. I basically have to get 100,000. Oh yeah, I can check the dexterity strat, the dexterity stat by the way for you. Let me see here. So dexterity attribute. Attribute required to wield advanced armaments. Also boosts attack power of dexterity skilling armaments, reduces casting time of spells, softens fall damage, and makes it harder to be knocked off your horse. Okay, so there's multiple effects that dexterity gives you. Well, it's not pure bonkage, that's what strength is all about. Although now I'm wondering, is it better to be possible because it has a...
Audio is included.
Let's go.
Redeemed my code.
Remember
for
there
Elden Ring.
was... Okay, so I got that complete. I remember there's actually a... Yeah, here it is. That was
It's... I redeemed my code. Is it going to show up in my queue?
Glad to hear.
Well, I guess Elden Ring will start installing whenever it feels like it.
Yeah, I know your Xbox kind of takes a bit to kind of process that stuff. Mine does too.
Yeah, Fortnite. Oh, I see what you mean now. It just turned over for me. Like I see the Goku thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, Goku
Honestly,
just turned.
I shouldn't be
turned
that.
over to Fortnite. Then yeah, it's probably gonna take a while for Elden Ring to.
Well, you can just have your game start updating first. If it pops up in the queue.
Oh, it should auto update, but
No, like what I mean is like if you see Elden Ring pop up in the queue first, you can have that update first, and then you can pause Fortnite, whatever Elden Ring is finished updating.
Fortnite doesn't seem to be updating, so.
I know it sometimes takes a while.
Yeah.
You guys are friendly. I like you guys. Not like all your other Dick Golem brethren. Oh, that just killed me. Well, I was not expecting an immediate drop like that. That's my bad.
I figure since this cost around a couple $100, and this costs around 50, that seems like a pretty even trade. Maybe because I don't know how math works. Maybe because I don't care. Who can say?
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't go for the food option, seeing as how like 2 fudge bars would stop you from committing genocide.
Only for a moment. Not entirely. It's not a permanent solution. That would be a lifetime supply of fudge bars. And then we're talking.
That's fair.
Then we're talking.
You get a weekly fudge bar. You get 1 fudge bar per week.
It's like winning the lotto.
If
$1,000 a week
miss
for
that
life.
fudge bar quota, if we miss that fudge bar quota, then you just start murking people until you get your fudge bar.
And it's mercantile. it's
That's
it's
it.
like winning
I'm going
$1,000
mercenary.
a week for life.
I get down there.
Speaking of getting jumped in games, did I ever tell you about how like in Dark Souls, at least the one I played, Dark Souls 2, like it liked to do that a lot of like hiding enemies by the doorway and then only making noise as you get in there and then you get backstabbed twice and you're like, well then, I guess there's enemies here.
I do know that's kind of the appeal to these games. Like, there are some parts that are just straight up unfair. But that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
Like, these games are made where you are supposed to die and learn from your mistakes.
Well, it wasn't even unfair, like, because you definitely could have gotten out of it if you had been like if you had been like immediately ready with the dodge roll. It's just like one of those deaths where you were like, God damn it! All right, I'm coming back for that, and I'm not happy about. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're just like, oh, why? I just got in the room, and everything already hates me. I mean, on one hand, it's funny though. Probably the funniest thing I ever did, Austin, was see. Did I ever tell you about my first encounter with the Black Knight? I probably did. It was like this really tall Black Knight, and just had a
Does
really
he have,
dark
like,
cinema.
blue rags?
I don't remember if he had blue rags or not. I know he had a big old sword.
I think it's like, isn't his name like Atreus or something like that? I just remember that he's,
I don't know.
Yo, bro.
I do
God
remember
damn
my
it.
first encounter with him. I think my first encounter with him was actually when I was a thief, Austin. And I was just
Dark
like,
Souls. Stick please.
what I ended up doing was I was like, I think I can take him if I get a backstab. He doesn't look that tough. I don't know what I did, but I did something to get his attention. It wasn't a backstab. I remember he turned around, Austin, looked me dead in the eyes, started slowly walking towards me, and I was like, oh, so if I get the first hit off, then it should stun him. He's a big old slow enemy.
Did he have like a shield on him and like a big sword?
No, I think he just had a big old sword. No, I think he did actually have a shield, yeah.
I think
Now I
it's the
think about it, yeah.
Pursuer is what you fought. Like, he's wearing like all black armor and he has like a red glow coming from his helmet.
I don't know about the red glow, but he did have all black. I remember that much.
Okay. Did he float? It looks like this guy's floating.
Oh no, I think he had a spear, maybe.
Spear.
Did he have a spear or a sword? I can't remember. I'm forgetting now.
I just looked up.
So long.
I just looked up Dark Souls 2 Night Boss. That's just what popped up.
He wasn't a boss. He was like a mini boss. Point is, I attacked him with my knife, Austin, and no, it didn't stun him. He made that clear when he cleaved me in half, and I was like, oh god, I can't take him. I cannot take him. It was kind of funny because I remember like laughing at myself because it's like, why did I think that was gonna work? Like, I've done a lot of stuff where I was like, god damn it, Brandon. But like, that was pretty like, Brandon, you really thought he was gonna get stunned by your knife? And I was like, well, you know, thought if I stabbed him in the ribs, maybe he'd be surprised. He wasn't. He was just mildly inconvenienced. which is probably all I was doing at that point. I did eventually kill him, Austin, in case you're wondering. I remember trying again as a different character, and I abused hit-and-run tactics. It definitely wasn't an honorable way to win the fight. I will say that much. I did not win through honorable combat, but very rarely do I ever. So, it was, you know, it wasn't honorable. But, you know, well, I did win, so.
There we go.
If winning was the aim of the game, then congrats.
How many runes is that? Godfrey icon and 31,000 runes. I will take it.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm kind
yeah,
of one of those.
that was enough.
I'm kind of one of those guys that, like, I'll obey the rules of a fight if I'm in a, like, you know, designated fight or whatever. But if it's a fight for, you know, survival, rules are unimportant. You know,
mean,
like,
honestly, I think that's kind of the point of these games, though, because they're purposefully unfair to you. I think the point of the game is you have to do everything in your power to survive, and that includes even being including being unfair back to the game. You know?
No, I mean, like, just in general, like, even in real life, like, I'll fight fair in, like, a boxing match, but if someone's fighting me on the street, I'll fucking just end them. You know what I mean? Like, I know you're not supposed to go for kill moves, but I'll fucking murk
enhances
them.
charged spells and skills. Godfrey icon. What does that do exactly? Charged spells and skills. Godfrey icon. What does do? Raises attack power of charged spells and skills by 15%. Godfrey icon is a talisman in Elden Ring. Godfrey icon raises attack power of charged spells and skills by 15%. Those can use talisman and legendary talisman by 15 Elden. A legendary talisman? Oh. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Wait a second. What do you mean by... Wait a dang second. Alright, Brandon, I have to go do some testing now. I go to Ye Olde Stomping Grounds. Ye Olde Stomping Grounds. Check, here we are. So it says charged spells and skills. So spells are... Do I use any spells? Well, I use... It would be my Beast Claw. That would be... What would be spells? What are skills, though? Skills.
Oh, shit.
Offensive attacks. Skills are weapon and shield moves that allow the player to execute various unique offensive attacks. A weapon or shield that is currently equipped. Skills differ from equipment to equipment. In most cases, they can be modified by using Ashes of War. Okay, so skills are what I have on me. If I look at...
Huh. Elden Ring does not take that long to be... Elden Ring started downloading, Austin, and looking at it, it's like ready to start, arrow is like less than halfway through the thing. Man, Elden Ring does not need to download a whole lot to be able to play the game. Like, to completely download the game, yes, but like, to just
Okay, I need to test this out. I have no idea what this icon really does for me, but I need to test this out. So if I have only the shield used, I basically do half health. What was the exact amount right there? 164. I can two-shot these guys now. That's good. So hang on a second here. It's
I like how you go through like the progression of your videos, Austin. You can see me getting gradually more and more interested in Elden Ring. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I start off like, yeah, whatever. And then, like, it's like, okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. I find that neat. Hi, Austin, I'm back. What the fuck are you fighting? just... What the fuck are you
774.
fighting?
774.
Oh.
Okay, so it's 774 for all of those. What happens if I equip? It's a legendary armament, so I'm guessing it's got to be good somehow.
By the way, I just want you to know that, like...
774 is one of those.
If for some
774 is the
reason
exact same.
the rest of that set just doesn't exist anymore, I will both be sorry and okay with providing
Okay,
your sister
so-
with maybe the means to buy extra pieces.
No, that's no problem, dude. Okay, so
Compensation. Because I should have all the pieces. I truly, honestly, Austin, if I don't have them, I will be super confused because I don't know where else they would be, you know? Like, I have most of the set. So I don't know why...
my shield skill didn't really do anything for that, so how much do I do with this? Just one single poke. This guy already knows I'm here. Yeah, that takes a lot of... Yeah, bro, I'm right here. Come on.
Wear pants.
That was 6. Oh.
Have you noticed how the trolls don't wear pants, Austin?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they don't really need to, but...
501. That was 501 right there. And if I...
Surprised you didn't want to play a demi-human. Well, I did, but imps are cooler. Also, Austin, imp armor, like, you can actually get imp heads. You can't get demi-armor, or, like, demi-human armor, you know?
Yeah, but they do have a variety of weapons.
They do. They do have a variety of weapons, but they don't really have any armor that they drop.
I didn't really... Yeah, I'm gonna look up a video trying to explain this. I don't entirely understand what this does for me. God, phrase, icon, explained. It's a legendary armament, apparently, Brandon. And, you know, it does increase incantations by 15%, which is nice. Okay, well, now my phone isn't loading up YouTube. Please check your network connection. Mages, you need this Godfrey icon talisman. I know this will increase my rock damage if I used it.
You know, Austin, but I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
Looking it up, it's called a keepsake and not a gift. In Dark Souls 2, it was called a gift.
What was called a gift?
Which, like the starting item, like how it would give you a free starting item. It would call it a gift, not a keepsake. And I'm starting to notice with Elden Ring, they did change a lot of weird naming things. Like, again, it's no longer gift, it's keepsake, or, you know, something else. So, I mean, I know you said this isn't necessarily Dark Souls. It's just kind of
It's made by the
Souls-like.
Yeah, it's made by the same company, and it has a similar formula, but it doesn't take place in the Dark Souls universe. Think of it as like, I don't know how like Ubisoft is like a multitude of first-person shooters, but none of them take place in the same universe, but they all have like similar mechanics, basically, like different themes and stuff like that.
It's the same framework, but different.
Same. It's like the same chocolate cake, but it's like different frosting, basically.
Yeah.
And like multiple tiers.
I don't know.
So
I just find that
damage.
Interesting.
So
That
this
like,
seems to be more of a mage thing rather than like a physical thing.
I just find that interesting that like they call it a keepsake instead of a gift. I mean, here's the thing. As someone who didn't really like the original Dark Souls games, Austin, from what I've seen, both you playing it and other people playing it, I can say that if someone was trying to rebrand Dark Souls and sell it to me, then they have sold me on the idea of, you know, actually, like, playing the game. You know what I mean? Like, they definitely look like they've made the game a lot more, Like I don't know. Maybe like maybe I know one of my problems with Dark Souls is you're always fighting the same enemy. You know,
Oh, it's only by
like
4%. Pathetic.
you were always basically fighting zombies. You were pretty much never fighting anything else, unless it was a boss, because bosses were like demons or whatever. But other than that, you were always fighting the same basic enemy. And it got a little, you know what I mean? Zombies are
Uh,
nice, but every now and then you want to look at something different. And this game is a plethora of enemies. Rats. It
oh
has
yeah.
zombies too. Trolls. Weird imp gargoyles that I'm not sure are actually imps.
Well, I
Whatever
know
the
they're not
fuck
called gargoyles in this
demi-humans
game,
are.
because gargoyles are definitely their own thing. Gargoyles are bosses in this game.
Oh, the fuck's... Also, I want to point out, what is an imp?
Well, I know in like
Is there...
traditional mythology and stuff like that, aren't they like usually seen as like demons and stuff?
Well, yeah, but like in this game specifically, because like
They just seem to be living
I've looked
stone
it up and
statues,
people
like
like
guardians of catacombs, I would assume.
I guess, but like if you like I looked it up and like I watched a video about it and this guy talks like he reads it off as the imps are like I don't know
Yeah, they're...
people like you know how they make like masks and everything. It seems
Yeah.
like there was a culture around imps.
Well, no, they're all different. There are different cultures in this game that are shown. There's like these weird centipede guys that like shoot pin needles at me, and they got like glaives and stuff or staffs or whatever, and they seem to like worship poison and like scarlet rot and stuff. You also have mushroom guys, which also do the similar thing where they. It seems like the centipede guys worship more the scarlet rot, and then you have the mushroom dudes, which worship more the poison blooms, and then you have like the spirit guys, which are like those kind of like cow-looking dudes. They got like the fur coats and everything, like the blue magic around them, and they seem to kind of worship like ancient spirits and stuff. Because I remember there being that one ritual that I found where they were just kind of like chilling. And of course, you got like
Yeah.
all the destroyed kingdoms and everything around here, because you got like all the demigods that got corrupted. You have like these castles, like these literal gigantic castles you can explore. You have swamps. There's a lot of different areas in this game. There's lots of different like cultures and stuff going on
Well,
here.
I mean, like, it just seems like because like the demi-humans, you know, like not every demi-human is the same, and it seems like in the imp's case, not every imp is the same either. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm
Like
confused here. So, I thought
some
there
have
was
long
new.
tongues, some are apparently elder imps, some are fanged imps. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like they have different cultures,
Yeah, I bet
and
you
these
also have like
masks
those
represent
watchdog
different,
things
you
as
know, like,
well. Those are still like living statues.
yeah, it's weird. I don't
I
know.
like it
It's
though. It's
interesting
cool.
though. I do like it. That's another reason I find Elden Ring to be interesting. Is
Variety.
it definitely feels like a kind of dead, desolate world. You know, like it definitely feels like a world that maybe had more life at one point, but the life isn't gone so much as
So what I'm confused
maybe
about is
brought
I thought
down
there
to
was
its
more
knees.
dragon stuff. I mean, I'm not going to be able to use it because
If
the
that
faith is
makes any
high.
sense, you know?
New Elden Ring, new
Ugh,
dragon communion altar. Where do I go for this? Oh,
I don't know.
it's in Caelid. Oh.
I don't know.
That's what it is.
Elden Ring is kind of interesting because the life doesn't like the world doesn't seem dead. It just seems, you know, halted.
Broken?
Yeah, like life hasn't been killed, but it's definitely been brought to its knees and is kind of heaving for, you know. Again, it's not dead, but things are weird and everything seems really quiet until it isn't. And then it gets quiet again.
Until I go like 300 feet underground and there's a big ass magma dragon that's not happy that I'm invading his home.
Yeah, and then you got the miners, but they don't really seem to. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's like watching the world before communities started interacting with each other. Like, there's definitely pockets of life, but it's not, like, they don't advertise it.
What
So,
powers can I get from here? Holy moly, that's a lot. Rotten Breath.
I
Channels
don't know if this
Dragon
is
to
making
spew
any
Scarlet
sense
Rot
to you,
Breath.
Austin, but
Yeah, that's actually pretty low. Maybe I'll have to actually use that for my poison build.
it just seems, I don't know. It seems like there's,
Spews Flame
I don't
Breath
know,
of
everything just seems
Heal
so
from
hidden.
above. Spews Flame Breath of Heal from above. Magma Breath. Channels Worm to spew Magma Breath. Glintstone Breath. Channels Dragon to spew Magic Breath. Spew Glintstone Dragon. Spews Icy Breath of Boreal. Oh, I'm getting all the abilities from the dragons I've killed. Rotten Breath. Channels Dragon to spew Scarlet Rot Breath. I'm actually interested in that. So my Arcane is at a 10 and my Faith is at a 13. So I'd have to upgrade both of those by 2. I could just take those levels out of Strength. Because I need to look that up actually. Let me see here. Elden Ring Rotten Breath. What does that do for me exactly? Channels Dragon to spew Scarlet Rot Breath. Intelligence 0, Faith 15, Arcane 12. FP cost is 36. Rotten Breath is an incantation in Elden Ring. Rotten Breath spell allows the caster to conjure a cloud of rot and decay. One of the incantations of Dragon Communion transforms caster into a dragon to spew Scarlet Rot Breath. Charging extends duration. Those extraordinary individuals who perpetuate Dragon Communion are called the Dragon-Hearted. Or defined Rotten Breath can be purchased by the Dragon Communion for the blah. Dragon Communion incantation. Stamina cost 48. Deals physical and slightly magic damage. Inflicts Scarlet Rot 110 per tick. On opponents, like other generic breath incantations, the spell's long wind-up time of 2 seconds covers wide area and can occasionally ricochet from walls and non-destructible objects. Duration can be extended to breath again, and you can swivel your character while casting the spew in different directions. Full cast requires 104 FP. How much FP do I have in total? I have 85 FP. It takes an average of 5 seconds, including initial wind-up, to complete a full cast. Unlike the named breath spells, cannot be cast while jumping. Can be used while on horseback, even with a Sacred Seal being equipped in offhand.
very strange.
I might actually use this, Brandon, because I know that, like, the things I have allow me to, like, I got a poison build set up. The thing is, the poison build is, like, if something gets inflicted with poison or rot within the vicinity, it can be me, or it can be my enemies. But if I make it so that I just literally puke up Scarlet Rot on people, I can inflict them with Scarlet Rot along with getting a 30% damage boost. Which, admittedly speaking, could actually help me out.
Yeah.
I do have to go through a rebirth, though. So I'm going to have to take some stats away from Strength and put it into Faith and Arcane.
Also, is FP faith points?
FP, is that what you asked?
Yeah.
Yeah, FP is it's basically just the magic bar in this game. Like, it goes down the more spells you use. And then, so you have, like, health potions, and you got, like, magic potions, and you have a health bar, and then you have a magic bar. So I know increasing your mind will increase your magic bar, and increasing your health will increase your, well, increasing your vigor increases your health.
Is it thy wish?
Rebirth. Yes. Alright, so vigor all the way up to 28. Should I take some points away from health, actually, instead? I don't know, I kind of like all the hits I survived, just barely. Endurance definitely has to go to a 64, though. Strength needs to go to a... So let's see here. My Faith is a 13. Needs to go up to a 15. Arcane is a 10. Needs to go up to a 12. And then... So I'd lose 4 levels in Strength, but that's fine by me. So 4 levels in Strength. How much? That's like 12 base damage. That's really not that big of a deal. Let's see here. Memorize spell. So, Flame Fortification. I really don't need this anymore. Get rid of you. Do I really need this Blood Flame blade? I don't really have anything that... I don't really use it all that much. Flame Cleanse Me. Useful. Genuinely useful. Necessary, though. Because... alleviates buildup and cures poison and scarlet rot. It's good for me to put on for like a specific area, but I've already kind of explored the scarlet rot area in this game, so I don't think this is really going to be all that useful. I got my beast incantations, so we got the bestial sling, with my rocks, then we got my slowly raises health, and then we got stone, I got my boulder, basically. And now, Dragon Claw, interesting. Where's the, here it is, Scarlet Breath. Faith of 15, Arcana 12. I'll just make sure that was Faith of 15, Arcana 12. Yeah, that's the exact amount. How do I have 70,000 runes? Oh, right, because I killed 2 bosses. Right, I'm done. I would like to test this out, actually. I can't use it in here, because this is a peaceful area, I think. Yeah, they don't want me to
I'm seeing a lot of edits of the wretch being called the deprived because it's basically what it is. And one of the edits says, it goes on about the vagabond, it goes on about the hero, and then it just says deprived and an unhinged lunatic, mentally long gone, knows nothing but the bonk. That's a way to describe Brandon, isn't it?
Brandon, did you see what can you see what I can do now?
No, I was looking at something else. What's happening?
Okay, you watching the stream?
Get back to it. My internet kind of...
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
I'm sorry, my internet crashed for a minute for my phone. I'm watching the stream now.
Okay, well, check this out, bro. It's freaky.
Uh-huh. No, nothing but bonk.
There's nothing but bonk.
You did a Dragonborn.
I did. I became a Dragon.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how to get up on this plateau.
You became a fungus dragon.
I'm looking this up. I want to know how to get up there. What is Larnia Plateau. How do I get up there? How do I get to the plateau southwest? That's spoilers for Bonnie's questline. After who the hell is Astal? Oh wait, Astal, natural born of the void, going to the... wait a minute. Oh, that's what this is for. Wait a minute. I got a ring. I forgot I got a ring from her. I forgot about this whole entire seal.
You know, Austin, since the wretch doesn't start out with a loincloth, I might just go with the hero. Since the hero's got more of a loincloth.
Oh, I gotcha. The seal is gone. Brendan, the seal is gone. Unless I'm going backwards. Am I going backwards? I'm not going backwards. Now there's lift here.
Vigor 14, dexterity. Ooh, they got a dexterity of 9. That's kind of yucky. I got a 16 of strength. 16 strength though. That's gonna. Ooh, but their faith and their intelligence is low.
I mean,
That
what
would
I like
not.
about this game, Brandon, is that theoretically speaking, you could go. There are people who have like fully maxed out their characters to the point where they have like all the stats maxed out. So you could just go for like every option in this game. It's just you know, it takes a while. You have to really grind out this game.
Yeah.
I know there are like guides out there that like found the best spots to level up. But hey, we finally made it to the top of this plateau. I didn't realize this was like such an end game place, or at least like mid game, which is surprising. Oh, that is freaky, but beautiful. Beautiful indeed. So where the heck is this area? Since I was back in the academy room, I remember that the ring was there, and I didn't know that could actually. I completely forgot about the seal here. It's like, oh, you have to get a ring. I'm like, a ring? Ring of what? Questions, questions, questions. I didn't even realize killing that natural born was part of Ronnie's questline. I've been completing it without even knowing it. Can't miss the obvious side of Grace, but I always have to check around. Got interesting spots all over this place. Hey, dude's rocking the greatsword. Let's go.
Okay.
Actually, look around here. Okay, there's actually a lot of places I can explore. You know what? Let's go for the main building first. I'm interested to see exactly what this is all about. Okay, there's some ruins here, which means that there's an item for collecting. And also likely enemies. Seeing as there is a stake in America. Moonfolk Ruins. I do believe there's speculation that Elden Ring is going to get DLCs in the future. Ow.
Oh, I like DLC.
Yeah.
Everybody liked the DLC.
If it's good DLC, then yeah. If it's kind of like you get one skin for $5, I don't think people are going to enjoy that too much. Ow. It's these guys. No, you no running. Only death. Ow. You son of a gun. Who did that? Who the hell did that? Your mother. I'm not gonna waste a healing potion. Uh-oh. Magic grease. What the hell? What was that? I know that from Software, I know there's like 3 games in total for Dark Souls, like their main title. But I believe all of the other games that they made that were like Souls-like, none of them actually have sequels to them. Oh, a purple item. Rune Arc. Old Rune. Okay, where's the underground entrance to this place? There is always an underground entrance for runes. So, I'm not actually sure if Elden Ring I'm not sure if Elden Ring would ever get a sequel in the future. It'd be cool, but I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't get a sequel, especially if there's DLC, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, there's messages here, I'm gonna guess something. Secret ahead. Underground tomb ahead. There we go, thank you guys. Try rolling. Hey! Ahead. Yeah, true. So what's in here? Somber Smithing Stone level 8. That is highly disappointing. I was hoping for something cool. Oh, more traps. Classic. So what are these things supposed to be? Glintstone dragon. Dragon, huh?
Okay, so your mind attribute is what affects your FP.
Yes, I said that earlier.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Okay, so you need like project internet swing. So you need like a
those following
15 mind for 15 focus points. In that case, I guess I would or the Wretch, as it's called. So I'll be closer to getting. I was told, Austin, that if you go with the Wretch, you have a lot more character creativity. Like, you get to choose exactly. You get to choose exactly how you want to set your character.
Yeah, I think the reason for that is there are rebirths in this game where you can actually reassign all of your attributes. You can, like, experiment without having to do a completely different playthrough. The thing is, though, you can only reset your attributes down to how low they were at the start.
Oh, no, I'm talking about, like, early on they said you get to choose how your stats are aligned. So you get, like, you choose what points you put into what stat. Like, I don't know. I'm not explaining.
Yep. That stuff doesn't even.
Needless to
What am I
say.
supposed to do for that? I didn't drink my potion, did I? I did not. Well, I wasn't expecting a dragon fight of all things.
I kind of want to play
probably
the
take this
Wretch
guy
because they
without
get
being
a
on torn,
club.
actually.
And club go bonk.
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 My runes aren't it? Yeah, okay. Well, now that I know that there's a dragon guarding this area, that definitely means that there's something good over there. Which me want. Me likey. Okay. Boost up really quickly. I can't.
Got this. He's only a Drogon.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, also, do you remember that Astel or whatever it was? That one really weird boss in the cave?
The natural born one, like the weird space dude?
Yeah, the guy that was like a big space spine
Dragonfly thing.
teleported. Yeah. I looked it up, and apparently he might not have been originally supposed to be in that cave. Like, when they were designing him. Because you remember Radahn's, like, weird ability where he'd, like, fall from the sky and everything?
Yeah, like he became a big-ass meteor.
Yeah, well, apparently that dragonfly thing has that ability, but never uses it in-game, because he doesn't have enough space. And it's believed that he would have used that in a more open area, and tried to fall from the sky at some point, if you got him low enough.
I guess that makes sense, because he is, like, shown to be like a weird space thing. Like, the mace you get from him looks like a bunch of small planets, and like, stuck together, so... It makes sense that you kind of have, like, a big ability like that, in a way. Plus, he does drop a remembrance, and only, like, from my understanding, story bosses or bosses with some type of significance to them are the only things that actually drop remembrances. Oh, no, that... Okay.
Well, apparently that's his ordeal, is that he might have originally been planned to be somewhere out in the overworld, or just above ground in general, but they never found a place to use him, so they put him in a cave underground. And, you know, he never uses the move because he doesn't have the space for it. Which is why he just
still
teleports
kind of
everywhere.
fits, though, since they have, like, the dead cities underground, and they got, like, that weird star pattern that happens, up in the skies. Oh!
Yeah, it works. Thought that was kind of interesting, though. Oh, also, the move of him, for some reason, it doesn't have a sound effect of him, like, crashing into the ground until he actually hits the ground. Like, it only has the impact noise. It doesn't have, like, the striking noise.
I'm guessing since they have the effect, like, they have the move, but it was, you know, they did some last decisions. I'm guessing they were still finalizing the move before it was decided he wasn't going to use it anymore. So they just didn't bother to finish it. Because, you know, what's the point in putting progress into something if it's not going to be used?
Yeah, just take up
Ooh, this
game
is purple.
space and whatnot. I don't know, I just thought that was
Cerulean
kind of
Amber
interesting,
Medallion
you know?
+2. What does this do
A
again?
little bit of enemy background.
Oh, it's a +2 medallion. Greatly raises maximum FP, so it goes from 85 to 92, and this one goes from 85 to 94. It's probably like from a 7% increase to an 8% increase or something. That'd be great for a mage build, though.
By the way, Austin, I've been thinking of character names, and since I'm going for like an imp build, I think I'm just gonna call myself the Fanged One. It's got a nice.
It's more of a title than the name.
It's simple. I mean, who's gonna know? You know, who's gonna care, other than me? You gotta admit, it sounds like a cool title.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder how would one go about getting such a title.
Oh,
My head
big
kick,
dude.
and it's that you get the bigger
fine.
teeth. You get your chompers.
Is this guy gonna chase me?
He with the biggest chompers is the Fanged One. Probably.
Ow. Oh, no. Ow.
He with the biggest chompers makes the rules.
God damn it. I hate that guy.
Like a death-based build does seem interesting in this game, though. Got death magic.
Yeah.
I still wonder, is there a way to side with Verdon? Story-wise? Instead of
Is there a
killing
way-
it?
No. From my understanding, you can, like, do different side quests and main quests for NPCs, but Radon is purely a zombie. You know, he's a boss, basically. He's a shell of his former self in that capacity. Doesn't really have a thought process. I am also kind of interested in doing, like a cool space build in this game. Since you have all those cool space objects and you have like gravity magic, as well as I really like the meteor spell. Just like summoning a bunch of small portals around you and then having meteors just rain down from the sky. So it's cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say like some sort of weird like gravity build would be cool. What would you call a gravity mage? What's the
I'm not
Roman word for?
actually sure.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up the Roman word for space.
Oh, is that where we
Chrono would
get
be magic. Chronomancer.
Chrono's time? I didn't realize
That's
that
what I
we.
said.
No, you said Chronos is
Didn't I?
magic.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I fucked it up. Chronos for time. Like Mancer would be like magician or whatever.
I
My
didn't
bad.
know that we actually based Mancer names off of like Roman words.
Well, it's a root dialect, I believe, is what it would be called, or a root language, where every like the English language is English was derived from Latin,
Mhm.
and then when English took over, Latin became a dead language
Mm.
because it wasn't necessary anymore. We'd adapted a new
I wonder when
long
English is gonna
history
fall out of
lesson.
favor.
Well, when people start deciding that some other language sounds
Oh,
cool.
wait, so these are
Yes.
entirely different runes
But yeah,
as well. Okay.
like root words actually come from Latin because Latin is just the proto language, I guess, you know? Like it's
Then you
just
have to
what
beat
came
this guy.
first. So we refer to it as the older and more correct terminology. So like necro I believe is death in Latin. So necromancy.
Bullshit, this guy is
Deathmancer.
so...
Is the Latin word for space. Locus.
Should be a Locust Mancer.
Locus Mancy.
Ghost Glove Wart level 2. Just gonna go. Okay, so where's the ruin entrance? I'm surprised there's so many ruins up here. Yeah, I was wondering if this was its own separate thing, or if there was something else around here. Just look out for messages or an opening.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait, no. It's spatium. Spatium is the Latin for space.
so
What the
it'd
fuck
be
is locus then?
spadium answer. Well, that's for space specifically. What would gravity be? If they even had a term for gravity. Here we go.
Well, no, Google says locus.
Google's not really
Who's
the
lying to me?
best when it comes to languages. Okay, so it's white. Another somber smithing stone level 8 once again. Kind of a disappointment.
Guess everyone else is saying spatium, so I guess it's spatium. Okay. I guess Google might be wrong. Let me look up gravity. Latin word.
Because the majority of the quote-unquote space spells you'd be using would just be gravity spells. Turtle! Like leak! Didn't expect a dog.
Turtle is the one. Oh,
Turtles! Yay.
well, Google is gravityous. But Google's been wrong before.
They don't have the best reputation when it comes to languages.
Yeah, so it's gravitas is the word.
That's
Oh,
all that
Google
different
actually
from
got gravitas right. No,
Gravitas.
I mean some Latin is really similar to. We didn't change some that much because.
I mean, yeah, because isn't like Latin semi-part of like how like it's semi-part of the origin of English?
I mean, not really. It's mostly a dead language.
Well, it like doesn't have like a basis in English though. I do remember there being
Well,
that one
English
joke out
evolved
there.
from it.
I just remember there being that one joke out there where it's like English is just 3 different languages and a trench coat pretending to be one language.
Pretty much. In the English we speak now, it's an evolution. Like English evolved.
It's like an
Very,
amalgamation of a
very
bunch of
many
different,
times over.
bunch of different things.
Yeah. It started as Latin, and then it became another thing, and then it became another thing,
This is the land of the turtle.
and then it just devolved into garbage, you know. So.
Behold, strong foe. Behold, dog. This doesn't really lead anywhere. That was down there earlier. I'll teleport back, actually.
It's English had a habit of trying to incorporate every fucking rule that it could, and in doing so, we have the language we have now, which is garbage, and no one can agree on anything. Because English decided to adapt too many rules that didn't work together, and didn't make for good translation with other countries, because it gave them an excuse to say, well, it doesn't fit well into our language, so if a mistranslation happens, oh well, or it's, whatever.
Just reminds me of that one Family Guy meme where like it's one of Peter's ancestors and he's talking about how great America is. He's like, yes, land of the free. We're gonna allow everybody here except for black people and Mexicans and also Asians. Only white people, but only like straight white people, like people from just like the middle of Norway. You know what? Not even those guys. Nobody's allowed in America. Ah, America.
I know which one you're talking about. It's one of my favorite ones. Only thoroughbred whites. None of that Irish or that Scottish nonsense, just thorough whites. No, you know what? No one gets any rights. Ah, America. I mean, that is how it feels though. You can't deny. No, I mean, it may not have started that way, but oh boy, it sure felt like it ended that way. I mean, you won't get real technical about it.
Here we go.
I, I'm just saying, like, you want to get real technical about it. The America was technically first colonized by Norway people.
Norwegians. My age-old foe. Aren't you part Norwegian?
Well,
Yes, that's why I hate myself.
apparently, Vikings would have been the first culture to discover America because they, for some reason, them Vikings, they really were like, you know what? If we just keep going, we got to hit land eventually. They're like, well,
Oh,
I
dumbass
guess you're
tree.
right. Well, see, the working theory, I guess, was they were like, let's travel to England, you know? Because the Vikings like to keep land in sight, but they knew, like, England was right over there. And then they went further. They got to Ireland. And then they went further, and they got to Iceland. And then they were like, you know, there's probably something way over there, right? And then they went further, and they got to Greenland. And then they're like, if we keep going this way, there's got to be something over there, right? And then they landed in America, Canada. It's kind of tricky. They were kind of like right on the border
Oh, my favorite
of
country.
what would be the two.
America, Canada. Home
Well, like at a
of the
time.
home of the Maple Eagle.
Well, like you know, like nowadays it would kind of be both. Like they were right on the border. um, but like you know, back then it was just whatever. It is believed that they were forced to leave because there was only a very small settlement, and it didn't look like any permanent structures were made. The working theory is there were some Native Americans who didn't much care for random people
Random
who had a
Nords
penchant
just
for
barging in
violence.
and just killing all their buffalo.
Well, I mean, not didn't have buffalo up in there, but it was. It probably didn't much care for them killing their elk and deer on their delks.
Did Delk get you, or did me saying I plead the fifth get you, or was it the combination of both?
Both. I fucked it up, and you made me laugh. But yeah, no, it's I mean, you know, I mean it. Like they could have been entirely friendly. I have no proof that the Native Americans didn't like them. It's just one of many theories that the
We just
Native
have
Americans
very, very strong inclinations about it.
No, well, I mean, it just kind of makes sense because the Vikings weren't known to be peaceful, and the Native Americans were sometimes peaceful, sometimes
Is
not,
there a seal
depending
for
on
this?
what tribe you
Flame.
and how they.
Flame, there is a seal.
I don't know.
What to do for this tower? C3.
Rolling up on a Native American
Sweet
tribe
Great
was
White
kind of like
Beast
rolling
things.
dice.
So
Some of them were just like, "You're okay." Others were like, "I think I'm going to take your scalp."
What does it even mean, Sweet Great White Beast? Oh, Southern Greece.
You know. But yeah, you know, the Vikings probably did their Viking thing. You know, they saw a person and they decided violence was the only answer. The Native Americans probably went, okay, foe, not friend. And, you know, they did what they do. They fought, and then, you know, I guess in this circumstance, the natives would have won. Or maybe the Vikings didn't feel like it was worth trying to stay there.
I'm actually good.
You know, it's a... it's a lot of different things, Austin. Like the Vikings could have fully decided that it wasn't worth staying, and been completely friendly with the natives. Who knows? Could have been a lack of resources that they decided that just wasn't a good place to stay, or yeah, who knows? Heck, they could have just been homesick. Eh. It's a lot of different things, like
Yeah.
they could have been overwhelmed by the amount of new things, like the new weird species of what the fuck they haven't seen before.
Dog ahead.
Like,
Dog. Off.
who knows?
Like the other two.
Who
That
knows
last
with the
one.
Vikings?
Yeah. Got my rage.
They might have come just to build a settlement and leave it behind.
Um,
Uh, weird nonsense that they do.
Wise beasts. I still have no idea what that means. That's like the oldest puzzle.
So,
Over there? Looks like there's something else.
Is what it is.
Tail ahead. Oh, the tail. Oh.
Who knows? The natives might not have even known the Vikings were there. Natives might not have ever met them. They weren't really, staying the area 24/7 for new people.
Aww.
So, who knows? A lot of things that could happen.
Alright, that was just bad on my part.
My guess is probably the Vikings did the Viking thing, which was enemy until proven otherwise, and even then choose violence because it's the only right path. And, the Native Americans probably didn't take well to it.
I can't imagine why.
Also, if I'm not
I'm not actually sure if
mistaken,
this is a good idea. Don't think the dragon breath is actually going to be all that good for me, Brady.
no,
Now that I'm really thinking about it.
maybe I am mistaken. I might be mistaken.
Nice.
I forget where exactly the I forget where exactly the Wendigo myth was, like exactly, but it could have been.
Could three
in that
wise
region.
beasts be the foxes? No, because I faced three foxes already, and this is the fourth one I faced. So there's one underground,
So,
there's one over the end.
who knows?
That can't be the foxes. Three wise beasts. Would
Who
the
knows what
turtle
it
guy
is?
from the turtle guy count as a beast? Would that be a wise beast? Or the other wise beasts be then? Need three wise beasts. It seems straightforward enough, but then the puzzle would be, what are the wise beasts? Like, what would you consider a wise beast? Would the beastman be a wise beast? I would imagine it would be a wise beast. Oh no.
Austin, it's kind of weird. Cannibalism is a very weird thing. Because there is such a thing called Wendigo fever, where if someone does turn to cannibalism, for some reason, it's just really hard to get them off the cannibal train. So, while Wendigos may not be a real thing, apparently psychologically speaking, if someone turns to cannibalism, they could just be really into it for some odd reason. Be like, I don't know, I need that human meat. like it's like a mental disorder. Like they can't handle not having it. It's weird. Very odd. To be fair, though, I mean, that just sounds like eating fried chicken for the first time, and then being told you can never have it again. You know what I mean? Like, that bugged the hell out of you.
I guess, maybe, I don't know. I've never had human meat before, and I would rather not have human meat.
I mean, I've never eaten human meat that wasn't dead skin off of my own fingers when I was a kid.
Sucked up some blood.
That, okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, well, I might have a little bit more experience in cannibalism than you do, but it's not by a huge margin.
Oh god damn, I got too close. No, no, piss off. I'm trying to...
Uh, from what I've been told by, I would consider
I
fairly
pressed the
reasonable.
touch. Fuck.
For legal reasons, I can't say they're 100% accurate,
I just
but
don't
I
understand.
feel like they're very,
I'm
they're
very
very
confused as to why they just kind of
trustworthy
stopped using
sources.
Stakes of Americas in some parts of the game, dude.
Mm. Yeah, attempt to make it harder, maybe. You know, the plan your save points, maybe. I've been told, Austin, that human tastes a lot like pork or veal. Depends on the person.
Oh, and I didn't train
Yeah, I don't know. Kind of makes sense because pork can be pretty fatty, and humans have a high fat content.
You call.
So,
If you're fat, what does that make me? Rotund.
rotund. uh, it. eh. I've never eaten human, but I've heard pork or veal
You have to go
is
all the way
the
over
best
here.
comparison.
Go straight that way, then it's...
You ask me, I think humans probably taste like shit. But that may be because I just hate the taste of pork. I really do not like it. I like bacon, which is basically just pure fucking fat and pig belly, but I don't like pork. Well, I actually like pork chops. The meat gets bland and bad. Never had veal, but I've heard it's really good.
Doesn't veal like baby cow?
I believe it's baby deer. But I could be wrong. Let me look it up.
Jesus Christ.
I had to walk around, my legs were falling asleep.
Oh, come on.
Hmm.
Oh, what the?
Yeah. It's, I don't know what veal tastes like, but I've been told it's pretty damn good. Could be.
Don't spam
Could
attack me,
taste
bro.
like shit, though.
Whoa. Oh, I was out of stamina. Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
No, if it's
Uh-oh.
if it's baby cow lost, then veal probably tastes really good.
God fucking damn it. Bull honky. Bull honky.
Veal's the meat of calves. Oh, you were right. It's baby cow. All right, you were right. Baby cow.
I remember that
Veal's
specifically
produced
from a
calf
South
and
Park.
either
South Park
breed.
information.
However, most veal comes from young male calves of dairy breeds, which are not used for breeding. Generally, veal is more expensive by weight than beef from older cattle.
It's kind of weird to think... You know what? No, I was about to say, it's kind of weird to think that, like, veal is more expensive because the cows have to be younger, so you don't have to wait as much. But then I remember that, like, since they're younger, they're also smaller. So, you won't get a lot of meat per cow.
Well, that and also, like, cows have a very long, well, not very long, but they have a longer, like, gestation rate and everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just produce baby cows like you can chickens.
Yeah.
So like it takes longer to. Basically, if you start eating a lot of baby anything, it starts like really degrading the population because they're not old enough to breed, and they can't breed out more. Just wait to breed older cows, so you can have a stable farming population.
Oh no.
Think of it like killing a bunch of baby cows in Minecraft. You're not gonna get much out of it. You're
Well,
gonna
they
thin
didn't
your
drop any meat at
population
all.
quite a bit. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that wasn't so good. What the fuck was it?
My point is, you can compare killing a bunch of baby cows to killing a bunch of baby cows in Minecraft, which is not a good
Level
idea
7.
if
It's, I mean, that's
you don't
useful.
want to thin the herd.
Hey, smith times 3 level 8 smithing stones. Let's go. That way times 3 level
Let's
7
go.
smithing stones. I didn't even realize that. How many level 8 smithing stones do I have right now? I might be good for an upgrade actually. I have 7 level 8 smithing stones, Brandon. Brandon. Brandon, I think I might be able to get my bonking stick to max level.
Let's go!
I really hope that the strength scaling for the final level actually goes from a B to an A, because if it does that, Brandon, my base damage is just gonna go brrrr. Oh, these chicks!
Oh, venison. Venison is deer. That's what I was getting confused with veal. Oh, venison.
It's weird to see these
Mhm.
things that used to be bosses are now just kind of beefed up enemies. Well, not even all that beefed up, I can 3 to 5 shot them.
That's how leveling works, brother.
Heal! Thank you. Oh.
How do I know, Austin? Like, ha- uh, this would be a question for Google. Never mind.
Who's this thing?
Um,
Oh, is that an Evergold? Interesting.
this might be a question for Google to answer.
This just
Hey
leads back to-
Google, how do I, and, yeah. And Google's just like, I don't know, dumb fuck. How do you?
Google's
like,
Google's
fair
gonna be
enough.
like you, that one chess game where you're just like, how do I? Yeah. It's just like, huh?
It's just a long dotted pause until. Huh?
This place is weird. There's a
Probably
jump, it's full of jumped up things. Where's that gonna launch me? It's in the middle of nowhere.
I don't-
Evergold down here first.
I don't
Yep, that's
know how
definitely
to ask the question.
I mean,
'Cause
what are you
I
wondering?
don't know how
exactly?
Elden Ring works. Like, I want to know how, like, I know mind is used to raise your FP,
I can
but
just look
how
it
do
up
you
for
know
you.
what your FP is? Well, I mean,
Oh,
I'll look it up. I'm on Google.
No, it just says no. It shows you the stat in your status effect, dude. Hang on a second. My. Oh goddamn. Oh fuck. There's something.
Like,
Hang on a
I
second.
want to know the mind to FP ratio.
Oh, like how much FP you get per mind level up?
Sure.
About like
Like,
2 or 3 per
how
level.
much FPD? Yeah.
And there are talismans in this game that increase how much
Ooh.
FP or like your FP bar.
9.
There's a lot of messages here. Hope I'm not getting over my head. Okay, continue. What's this message even say? Don't give up. Okay, that kind of worries me.
Oh my god, I actually asked Google the right question. And it gave me a very explicit chart.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
if you're on like the Extra Life wiki, then I know what chart you're talking about. Oh, it's a Black Knife Assassin.
Oh my god. Mind, attribute, governing FP,
Whoa.
also
Whoa.
focus, stat, Elden Ring. A fully upgraded plus 12 Flask of Cerulean Tears restores 220 FP, while at 38 Mind, the player has 221 FP. Soft caps for FP are 15, 35, and 60.
Okay, that's freaky.
Influences. Soft caps for focus are 40, 69, plus 3 focus per level. 40.
Ooh. Okay, this is gonna be kind of tricky. Ow.
Where did the chart go? I clicked on it and the chart is gone. And I'd very much like to see the chart again, because it looked like it was going to explain it to me. Level progression for Mind and Elden Ring. FP increased by Mind level. Level 1, 2... there's the chart. Mind level... 20...
Wait, what? Yo, I dodged. What the hell? Did he just heal from that? Bro, give me like 5 goddamn seconds. Jesus Christ. What?
So at 50 mind level, around 50 mind level is where you get the best increase. You get the AP. Okay. Okay, so if you have one level in mind, you have 40 FP. That doesn't seem right. Maybe?
What's the base amount?
I don't.
There is a stake of America.
Austin, am I stupid?
Okay, what are you
yes,
confused by exactly?
Okay, so if I have like level 1 in mind, then I have 40 FP.
Yes, that would be the starting amount. And then you go up by a few points per level up. And I know if you go for Wretch, then the base stats for every single one of your skills would be 10. So you would start off with more than 40 FP.
Okay. Alright. Man, am I stupid or am I just not reading this chart right? I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get in the game, I guess. I'm definitely stupid. That's not actually a question, that's rhetorical. Oh man, I'm fucking dumb. I'm actually Garbo. Oh, at a... Jimmy Austin. And my existence. Please. Alright, so starting out I should have enough.
Oh, okay, I'll admit, I kinda didn't see that coming. This guy's all weak and wobbly. I can totally beat this guy, I just have to get better at learning his moves. time is it? 3:09. Dang.
It's already 9.
Yes.
Oh God, the weird cat thing. Ugh, weird, weird and gross.
So that's right. Yeah, 95,000. Getting close to that level. Should I re-upgrade my? Because I don't really use this dragon breath all that much. Yeah, I'm gonna do that really cool. Yeah, I'll do it here first. I like 12 base damage. Maybe 12.
Also, it's interesting how the corpse imp head resembles a human face, implying that the way they see humans is as corpses naturally.
Oh, God damn it! I made the wrong one. My bad. Okay, well, I guess I better start checking.
I find that to be incredibly funny, Austin. The base word for human in an imp's mind is corpse. Alright, I guess that shows where their mind space is, huh? Shows where they're at mentally. I like how that implies the model for the human face that they got was probably not willing. They were like, let me make a model of your face, and the guy was like, I don't think I will, and they were like, well, we tried. Alright, boys, we tried peace. Now it's time for violence. I mean, that must imply that the human wasn't willing, right? If they specifically named the thing corpse.
Yeah, I would guess so.
Just let me slather some concrete on your head. No, I don't think I want that. Fucking stay still. Pins him to a wall with a knife. Stay still. I need to put the concrete over your face. Just for about an hour till it molds. That's kind of fucked up, Austin. They killed you just to get a mold of your face. And then make a mask out of it. And then they were like, ah, we will name you Corpse. Because you're dead. Imps are funny little guys.
Yep, am I dead? Is it gonna cause...
What are the chances that all imps are psychopaths, Austin?
Kinda high, I would say.
Starting to really feel like it. Just let me make a mold of your face. I don't think I want that. Well, I don't think I was asking.
Damn it. Yeah, I didn't start that off.
To be fair, though, Austin, I can see why someone wouldn't want to let an imp slather concrete all over their face. That provides a very hefty amount of health problems for the person in question. So, I wonder if someone has done like an Easter Island build where all they wear is the like corpse mask. And they just run around like a living Easter Island head. It's funny builds like that get me interested in stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever told you, Austin, but I had kind of like a I had kind of a D&D character that was like, he was a tiefling, but he was really, really short. And his excuse was like his mother was just like, I want a child. And a fertility goddess said, I don't think you will have one though. And because she was just like, I'm gonna take your fertility and give it to a noble. who was like, "Give me fertility," and the god was like, "Yeah, okay," and just traded it. So this lady was just like, "Fine, you know what? I'll, I'll make a pact with a demon," and she made a pact with Grazit, who was the demon. You know, technically he was a devil, but he became a demon lord of lust, and he sent him out. And the imp was like, "You want fertility?" And she was like, "Yes." And he was like, "All right, well, over and grab your ankles." And one thing led to another, and you know how like some humans aren't fertile, Austin?
Yeah.
Demon Seed doesn't really care about fertility. Fertility be damned, she had a baby. So, but because it was like, because it was an imp and a devil, out came a devil child. So, his blood comes specifically from imp-related stuff. Because that is, this is how it happened. I mean, to be fair, his mother was like fine to raise him, and then she died. And he was like, "Oh, say." But that's how it them's the breaks, I guess. And that's just kind of his life. That's just kind of his life. He's like, "Oh, say."
Do what the right tells me, right?
Well, what are you gonna do, So, his entire thing is like, "Hooray, I'm born. Why do I feel the need to cause chaos?" Oh well. Also, his background is that he was an entertainer. Because, he liked to be funny to get out of trouble. Wasn't particularly smart, but he was charming. So people didn't, most people didn't really like the idea of a demon child running around playing with their children. But he was funny. So the other, he's kind of the class clown, And that was just kind of what he did. He went around as a funny little clown man.
Funny little clown man.
Sometimes he'd throw a pie in your face. Sometimes the pie was poisoned. Sometimes the pie was poisoned, but also had an antidote that would cure you a day later. Who could really say? But that was just the funny little clown man.
I don't know why my character was off to the side. Uh-oh. Yep, I dodged way too early.
Basically, in his home village, he was a fucking nuisance. He was a goddamn piece of shit. But like, he was that piece of shit that everybody loved. Kind of like, kind of the like Jack Sparrow attitude, He is an asshole, but everybody loves him. A douche. But he's funny, so he gets a pass. Also, he was a known cultist, and his cult sort of reputation kind of kept people away. You know what I mean? They're just like, I don't want to... Yeah, like... most barbaric Vikings don't fear much. But when they see a little horned, fanged thing screaming about fun, and its fun is literally just faces of devils flying around its head that you can see, you're tempted to be like, you know what, I'll go raid someone else. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't want any part of it. I'd rather not. So yeah, he was just like, yeah, you know what? No, I think I'll just leave. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he can do it alone. I don't want any part of what that town's got. It's got demon herpes, and I don't want that. My soul will be clean when I die.
Ah, motherfucker! It started off so well. I just dodged way too early.
raid someone. So yeah, he was a good old clown cultist, and he had a one-man circus that he operated. Sometimes it got bloody, but yeah, that was the little clown man.
That was the little clown man.
Well, I mean, there's also the fact that he was orphaned at a really young age, so people just really didn't want to say anything to him. They felt kind of bad. They just kind of felt bad. Then he'd make them happy, and then they'd wake up in they'd wake up in like their bed going, "Oh, I think I got poisoned, honey," and then and he'd be like, and then like it'd be really heartwarming. And then the next day he'd wake up fine. And it's because the pie not only had poison, but it had an antidote. But that was the funny little clown man.
He is the funny little clown man. He just makes the people laugh. How does he make the people laugh? That's the funny part. He doesn't. He makes them scream and laugh.
Pain and suffering. It's funny for everybody else, though. I got the idea for this character when I was going through my Rakdos cards, which, as you might know, the Rakdos is it's funny little clown men, but also demons. Because even in fantasy, clowns can't just be chill dudes. Nope. Never. Death.
Oh, come on.
So with that being the case, but that's the funny little clown man. I'll be honest with you, Austin. The last thing I want to see is a weird fucking imp dude talking about how he's gonna have plenty of fun with my corpse. I don't think I want that. I think that's the last thing I want to fight. And my reasoning for that is because my character will say it so happily, because for him it's normal. For him it's just a base oh, this is a normal feeling that everybody feels. He's not smart enough to realize that other people clearly do not have the same definition of fun. He is incredibly stupid. But it allows him to be blissfully ignorant that not everybody likes him as much as that he thinks they do. They're just too scared to tell him they don't like him. Because if they tell him they don't like him, then he's gonna be unhappy. And then you're gonna be dead. And then no one's happy.
Yeah.
But that's the funny little clown man. That's just how it works. He's He's just kind of that. Funny little clown man. Every character I make, even the wholesome ones, have to be awful. I gave him... I was gonna go with the Pact of the Chain, by the way, Austin. Because Pact of the Chain is pretty neat. It allows you to summon, a little helper friend. But, I decided on Pact of the Weapon. Because it allows you to summon a weapon. And it can be any weapon, and you have proficiency with it. So... that's neat. And also, you can just kind of put it in a pocket dimension. You can just kind of pop it away. And then he can pop it back in when he needs to.
Oh.
I think the original idea for that was supposed to be like the idea of a culted dagger or something. Which, by the way, he's a skilled knife thrower. So a dagger he does have. But you know what? Sometimes he likes to prove he's a strong boy. So he brings out a giant fucking hammer. He has proficiency with it, why not use it?
I'm dead, aren't I? Yep, that killed me. Because, yep. Black knife ringleader. Oh, so this is like the best black knife person there is.
It's the funny little cloud, man. uh...
This seems like a thing for you to do, Brandon. I just found a D&D meme. Genie, I grant you 3 wishes. Me, I wish for you to be free. Genie, right away? Then you don't get the other 2 wishes. Me, I want you to have them. If Freedy, who is just freed onto this world, is just a dude that's just smiling and nodding his head. I can see you doing that. Just you get unlimited power right in front of you, and just like, you know what? You take it.
Why would you do that? Because I'm an uncoordinated and unsupervised psychopath. I would be I would be very scared as a third party if I got godlike powers. Because I would literally be the god that just goes batshit insane. More so than they already were. And it would be probably good for no one. Absolutely bad for everybody. But, you know. That's what happens when you're a psychopath. That is what it is. Good news, Elden Ring is almost ready to start.
Nice.
We're only at 20%, but like I said, it's ready to start. Thing is pretty fucking low, actually. So that's neat.
Oh. Ooh, okay, that was actually a good time.
I won't make my guy look like a imp as much as possible, but I don't actually know if I'm gonna be able to make him that skinny. The imps are pretty damn skinny. Like, they are gang.
I just won.
I do like the imp designs, though. I found this little, I'm gonna share it with you, Austin. I don't know if you actually want me to, but I'm gonna anyways. It's a deviant. It's a deviant arc image, but it shows like the imp in multiple different poses.
Oh, 96,000 runes.
I think
Let's
it's kind
go,
of neat.
Brandon. God damn, that's actually...
Hey!
I can level up strength again. Let's go.
Yeah. I don't know, there's something about the imp that just looks neat to me. You're chaos.
There you go. You just, just watch that. Well, that's some pretty good art.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Play it through the
It's
mic.
very clean.
I just play it through the mic.
Well, I would if my internet would stop crashing.
No, you're gonna love it. Trust me.
Well, I'll love it when I'm able to actually view it. Oh, let me restart my phone. That might help.
Where does this lead? Wee. Hot damn.
Yeah, but I thought that art was pretty clean.
It just sends me up high. It doesn't even let me go to a specific spot. Unless there's like something up there. Where am I supposed to go this from? First off, up. Dog. Don't know if that was planned. Well, I don't know why there's a jump pad over there, but alright.
Turtle. Everybody liked Turtle.
Yordle. Turtle the turtle.
But in Elden Ring, they're dogs.
You know, I married my dog. Not my homie, like my actual dog.
My actual dog.
I'm just
I wonder if that's actually legal in like
No.
any state.
No. What do you mean if I wonder if that's legal?
I just wonder if it's legal. Some states have different laws, and I can see someone actually doing that.
Okay, I got all the side stuff. Time for the main attraction. Ooh. Oh, Marvel Junior Star.
Are you gonna sit here and tell me that you don't see someone like you can't actually see someone trying to marry their dog?
No, I can see it happening. It being legal, I cannot see. Be a key item. I have some bell bearings to turn in. Yeah, neither of which I'm actually interested in.
Do you think if I asked Google, it would start judging me?
Yes.
If I said, "Hey Google, in what state can I marry my dog?" And Google's like,
Google's
none,
response would
question mark?
be like, what state can I marry my dog? Google be like, calling FBI.
Calling Animal Protective Services.
Sir, this is... just go up to a random dude. Hey bro, what state can I marry my dog in? Sir, this is a Wendy's.
I mean, the guy at Wendy's might know. I mean, the guy at Wendy's married his dog.
I'll look it up for you, if you're that interested. Can
Not really.
you marry your
But
dog? And is it legal to marry an animal? Human-animal marriage is not specifically mentioned in national laws, meaning technically that there's nothing to stop you entering a state of holy matrimony with your dog, cat, or hamster.
why does it specify hamster?
I don't know, maybe that's like the third most popular pet or something.
Is it thy
So what you're saying is that someone could marry their dog.
Being technically right, it's always the best option, you know?
No, I don't feel like I've won anything off of this. I feel like I've lost. I feel like I lost hard.
So now I have a strength of 69, I think. Brandon, I'm at the funny number!
Hey, let's watch the funny number go higher. Let's go.
Hoorah. So there's one thing I actually want to check really quickly. Let's go to the round table hold, because I have something.
It's not technically illegal in any state to marry your dog, cat, or hamster. That, like, the disturbing part is I can see someone actually doing that, though.
Oh my god, Brandon, I just remembered. There was a... I...
Go on. Yeah.
There's an old YouTube video out there, Brandon, where it's this chick with a camera and she's got her dog right next to her. And I kid you not, Brandon, the video premise was top 10 reasons to have sex with your dog. And I think she was being entirely honest in the video, like it wasn't a shit post.
Oh, stop! Do not fuck your animals. They're to be petted, nothing more. Cuddled if you're gonna get crazy with it.
Somber Smithing Stone, level 8. And then Ghost Glovewort, level 6. Interesting.
I'd like, dude, I have cuddled Myrtle so many times, but never once have I thought about putting my dick inside of a dog. And I don't understand what would drive you to do so.
Ah,
Like,
Bewary of skinny.
it's not, it's not necessary.
So if I remember correctly, hey, how's it going?
I see.
That's the argument I want to attack this from. It's not necessary. Not, it's morally unethical.
It's just weird.
Just that you don't need to.
Why is it always death? True.
Lay out your arms.
I mean, I guess it's good for her.
Oh, it stays as a
But,
strength
like,
scaling of B?
No.
What? It's strength scaling of A?
You know what I mean, Austin?
Yeah.
Like, good for her, I guess, but also not good for her. I kind of wish it wasn't.
Brandon, my bonking
That-
stick is max.
Ooh. Max bonkage. I still have my internet down for some reason. Not by choice.
So,
Um,
here, a second. This one is...
do you think she was being real, Austin? Do you think she was being serious?
Honestly, yeah, I think so.
Why?
I don't know. Strength.
What brings someone to the point where, like,
Second.
did she just not like other male dudes? And, like, dog was the only other option?
I married my dog, not my homie, like my actual dog. Physical is 379.
Like, part of me, Austin, believes you would have to be desperate in order to actually do that.
Oh,
You know
most
what I mean?
definitely. Or you just have like
And even then, like,
really, really messed up tastes.
I don't know. It's weird. I mean, trying, I'm trying to think of any way in which it wouldn't be weird, but no, it's weird. There is no part of this that doesn't make it weird. Right? Like, it's weird. Like, any way you slice it. It has to be. I'm not the only one thinking this, right, Austin? Like, it's weird.
No,
No matter
it's
what you
definitely
say.
weird.
Like, I'm trying to justify. I'm trying to play devil's advocate here, but it's really, really hard.
I don't blame
See,
you, man.
normally
I don't
when you
blame
play normally when you play devil's advocate, there's a good side for both arguments.
you. This
Here,
is not
that
one of
doesn't
those
seem to be the
situations.
case. Yeah, no, this seems to be a losing battle in terms of like, well, maybe. No, not really. I mean, I don't know. That being said, some people in the comments could be like, but Brandon, you're a psychopath. And I'd be like, yeah. And they'd be like, so your point's invalid. And I'd be like, well. That'd be where that ends. Just make a compelling argument. But also, how dare you judge me? Also, completely get it. But the thing is, I'm really only problematic, Austin, when I'm ungoverned.
Okay, how am I supposed to... I don't think I can dodge those numbers.
I'm only really a problem when it's ungoverned psychopath. Otherwise, I tend to try and do my own thing away from people because I don't really like people. They make me sad. Because they fuck their dogs. And then I go, this is the reason that I'm gonna kill everyone. You're my 14th reason. Not for killing myself, but for committing genocide. The dog gets to live, though. Because why wouldn't he? He's a good boy.
I can totally kill
It's
this
really
dragon, just
humans
that
I have
one
a
attack.
problem.
I don't. I should go for something that increases my magic damage, actually. Do you have higher magic resistance? No, you have about the same magic resistance. You have worse stats overall, except for higher focus vitality.
You remember that one news story, Austin? Rapist gets raped by gay rapist.
Greatly boosts magical damage negation. How much does that grade have? Spell, Drake. This is +1 actually.
Imagine being the police officer that gets called in on that.
13, 17, and 20. So I get 70% boost. Yeah, I will go on this. Let me see here.
Imagine being the police officer who has to deal with that situation, Austin.
I'd rather not.
Like, do you think they put them in separate police cars? I highly doubt they put them both in the same police car, right?
The girl and the dog?
No, the two unconsensual sex wanters.
Oh, we were talking... Sorry, I thought we were still talking about the girl and the dog. I was like, why would they arrest a dog?
Well, then you can't arrest a dog.
You know what? Knowing America,
No,
I wouldn't
like,
be surprised if it was you could arrest dogs.
I guess that makes sense. I'm just wondering if, like, do you think they put the two guys in the same police car, and like they started having a sword fight in the back of the car, and the police is like, "Don't make me turn this around."
No,
My personal
Torin!
headcanon. There's no way they put them in the same police car, right?
No.
They wouldn't.
Ow, that killed me in the head. Nope, I'm still alive, surprisingly enough. Please tell me I can get the horn back, please. Thank you.
Shit.
God fucking damn it. Oh, he does frostbite. Damage too. Let me get my horse out, please. Alright, let's go.
The guy's one response to the police. I hope we get the same settle. the balls
Okay.
on that man. Question, Austin, did you ever decide whether that man was a hero or not?
I would
Hero or
classify him as
villain?
an anti-hero.
Yeah, he was doing a definite wrong, but the person he was wronging was like already currently wronging a third party.
Yeah.
So if anything that just seems like karmic retribution and fairly immediate karma too. What are the odds of that shit happening?
Oh no! Oh, god
Holy
damn, that hit us twice.
Holy shit, man. That's fucking funny.
Yo, he has a sword! That's new. Ro was about to die, so he pulled out a brand new move just to kill me. What is it with this game and giving dragons
Yeah.
giant ass swords? What the hell? This is like the
I don't
7th
feel like a
time.
dragon. I don't feel like a dragon could practically wield a sword. Arms are pretty short to be wielding a sword, I would think. Oh god, I'm yawning. Probably because I mentally exhausted from fucking hunting Legos all day. It's gonna be fun to play Elden Ring together, though.
Yeah, definitely. Do you want to go for an imp build first, or do you want to
Austin's
like
just
start
like,
off
alright, Brandon.
a new playthrough where it's like I'm the paladin and you're the necromancer?
That'd be a cool combo. I raise a bunch of undead, and they line up in a triangle pattern, and the boss is just like, what's this supposed to be? And then like got a holy bowling ball, and just like, I'm gonna strike, and then you just knock all the undead down and kill the boss through them, and he's like, did I get them all? Ah, I got a spur. It's like, okay, I'll set him up again, buddy. It's just like a bowling situation. I set him up, you knock down. I don't know if this is making any sense to you. You might not
that's
have the
fire
same
breath.
mental image that I do.
I think you just killed it.
I like to imagine when we meet up, you're gonna be like, alright, Brendan, it's the final boss of the game, we need to be technical. So what I'm gonna do is, and I just go and scream and Dark Souls as you see me some imps, and you're like, god damn it, Brandon. It's just like an army of imps charging the final boss. You just sit back like, well, he's dead. I'm gonna just sit here and let this play out.
Please don't tell me they killed me.
Just hang back.
Oh, come on. Okay. I just realized, since I'm not actually using dodge rolls, I don't actually need to have my... Yeah, I just realized that. Okay.
Interesting thing about the Fanged Imps, Austin. The Fanged Imps only spawn two Fanged Imps. So that's interesting. I don't know if they're stronger than the demi-humans, but they do spawn less.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely less. I think it's because the imps are a bit stronger than the demi-humans. I do know that with the rat ashes, actually, the more you upgrade it, the more rats there are. So maybe there's something similar with the imps.
Dead.
Wait, what?
Yep. Rat Lord. We could be the Piper. Piper build. Rat build. Rat tribal. You in what army? Looks around. You got a bunch of grass. Grass. As you hear the squeaking of some 1,000 mice. Plant a bunch of grass. The equivalent of what happens. The final boss, like as they're getting swarmed by rats, is just Mr. Krabs. Bend down the hatches, Mr. Squidward. Man overboard, Mr. Squidward.
I want my mom.
my mommy, Mr. Squidward. The boss getting drowned in rats. So Fang Imps are stronger than Demi-Imps. Good to know.
Oh shoot! It's my magic. I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play the way play the game the way I normally like to play games, which is just hit and run, like an asshole. Real dirty, not good tricks, you know. Get in, swipe, get out. Get in, swipe, get out. Death FF 5,000. Oh god, the sword!
Oh, I love the tactics are my favorite. Go and stay. Leave. Go and stay. Leave. Go and stab. Leave. This another stay. And then leave. I love Stayed. Go and stab. Out. Go and stab.
Let's go! I got the dragon, baby! Great.
Let's go!
Ooh, that was a great enemy, Brandon. Holy crap, 140,000 runes. Got a dragon heart and a duelist moonblade. Interesting.
Can't you make, like, your summons stronger? Isn't there, like, a thing where you can, like,
there are several
increase
things.
the strength of your summons?
For instance, one thing I have is the Commander Standard. I know where to get that from. If you use it, it increases your attack and defense by 20% and your spirit's attack and defense by 20%. Now it's only a Starlight Shard. I wonder if anything special is going to happen around here. This area looks unique. Another purple.
Ducks all
Starlight Shard. We get Starlight Shard. Lots of Starlight Shards.
Hey! We hit the point where I can start it, Austin.
Hey! I'm pretty
Can
sure you have
start
to wait for the
playing
game
Elden.
to fully download before you can use do multiplayer and stuff like that.
Oh, that's fine. I just want to start the game.
Starlight Shard. Starlight Shard.
Oh, let's start. I just want to get started.
Starlight Shard.
Yeah. At least
This
get
is the
past
place you want to go to for these
It's a
things.
shame. It's a shame that I don't know how to stream. What was I streaming this game? It looks really pretty. I do like the look of this game.
Oh
It
yeah,
looks
definitely.
very pretty.
I like how they went more for like a stylized option instead of trying to go for like the best graphics possible.
Oh yeah.
I definitely like the sky effects and like the magic effects in this game. I think they got the glow and like the shine for that stuff like just right.
Yeah. Not a complaint, but I do want to point out something interesting.
Mhm.
The minute I seen the little thing at the bottom, the little like loading thing, immediately 1 degree of body temperature rose.
This has a lot of build up to it. What if I sit here? Will I be able to talk to somebody? Won't be able to talk to the one pink-haired chick 'cause she's dead as hell. Dead as fuck dog.
The music is so good. I love the opening.
Are you watching the cutscene?
I'm just listening to the opening music.
Nothing special.
Oh god, this is epic. It It's a shame that this epic music is gonna be absolutely overshadowed by the fact that I'm gonna play like an actual fucking gutter garbage player.
So what's this message? First off, well done. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even think you have to kill the dragon to get here.
You know,
Time for loyalty.
it's very interesting, Austin,
Actually, what do those say?
that
Lover
I
ahead.
don't really see myself
Well done.
being a hero in any context.
Mhm.
Because heroes are
Very
normally like,
liar.
you know, heroes are very like centered in everything. Center is the one thing I am not. I'm not very serious either. The closest hero I know that would act like me is Deadpool. And Deadpool's not really a hero.
Oh
And I also
God.
don't really much care for Deadpool.
Oh, that is a sight to behold. Oh, what the fuck? Them some broken fingers. God damn. That is a lot. That is a severe amount of blood. Ah, something incredible. Hang on a second.
New game.
Hey, wait a minute.
Adjust brightness until the image on the right side is barely visible.
Ronnie, is that you? It is you. Dang, you are gnarly.
Normal. Yeah, everything normal.
How's it going?
Oh,
It's been a bit.
You get to choose a class.
Are you...
Hero.
Is this like you? Is this a puppet? What's going on here? Oh, you have a ring on you.
X.
I think this belongs to you, milady.
Vigor, endurance.
Are you here?
Faith,
You sleeping?
arcane.
What's happening here? God damn, that is a lot of blood. You should take a nap. Are you taking a nap? That's good. You should take a nap. Oh, are you fading? What's happening here? You are fading away. Was that a ghost? What? Huh? Oh, hi, Ronnie. How's it going?
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to
I can't decide whether I want to start as a hero class
I bid thee
or
travel the
the
path of the Lord.
wretch.
And once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
The hero's got like a barbarian feel to it.
Dark Moon Greatsword. Ooh. Ah, precious item. Got a gold tinge to it. What is this? Strength scaling, a dexterity scaling, and an intelligence scaling. Causes frost buildup. Ooh.
You know what? I want to wear the least amount of clothes as possible. So
Dark
we're going
Moon
with wretch.
Greatsword. Greatsword, standard pierce. It actually has.
He's
God
the
damn, that
body
weighs
type.
a significant less amount than what
A name.
magic damage. A moon greatsword bestowed by a carrying queen upon her spouse to honor long-standing tradition. One of the legendary armaments. Hang on a second, spouse. Did I just get hitched? You know that blue lady, Brandon? I put a ring on her, and now I gotta. She said I'm her lord now, so. Not to mention the ring saying something about consort. Did I just get hitched? Well, guess I'm a married man now. I came from that direction. Yeah, no, I came from this direction. Oh yeah, but this armament. Unique skill, Moonlight Greatsword. Raise the sword aloft, bathing it in light in the dark moon. Temporarily increase magic attack power and imbues blade with frost. Charge attack releases blasts of moonlight. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Am I hitched or am I not hitched? Because I'm not wearing a ring. I gave her a ring. She's already wearing 2 rings. She's got double the rings now.
Dude, with the wretch, I can see like half the ass cheeks. Why even have a back flap? I can see like half of your
Visions
cheeks.
of Don't You Dare, in short, why is it always lover?
Dude, why
Well, that was interesting.
why is there even a back flap to this ass peak, dude? I can
Okay,
see half of that
I do know I want
ass.
to get the
I'm getting
half of the
I'm getting like
mob over
full
here.
moon over here. I'm not joking. Listen, like I'm getting
Oh,
legit full
I
moon
know exactly
by
what you
this
mean, dude.
guy. Like why I'm not
There's an
disappointed.
Elden
I just
Arc
have
woman
to
over here
ask,
that feels bad.
why is the like back flap so small? It's basically like
Because
another crutch piece.
oh, I forgot about you. How's it going, dude? It's been a bit, huh? Almost one shot you.
I'll go with you.
Oh, don't heal. That's very
Uh,
rude to heal.
version
Alright, I need
keepsake.
to make this better. I need my, you. I want to keep you. I did
Detailed
not have...
appearance.
I did not have it
Young.
equipped for that fight. I could have been doing more damage. I am dumb. And, there you are. So, dude.
Dude, I actually like I can't get over how much moon this guy has given me. I don't know why it's so small, but it's hilarious. Like it's nothing. I mean, I guess if you really had to drop like a diarrhea, this would not be a bad option of clothing. But like,
So,
it's
hang on a
about the
second.
only thing, you know what I
I've
mean?
already explored this area. I probably just missed like a small crevice. I'm just gonna look up where this Elden Arc woman is. Elden Arc woman Elden Ring. Well, I just had to put in Elb, and then you immediately know where to go. Quest NPC. Where? In front of the Slumbering Wolf Shack, and there near the lakes. Slumbering Wolf's Shack. Do I have that, or I don't think I do. Where's the Slumbering Wolf Shack? Oh, where's the Slumbering Wolf Shack? Doesn't know if this NPC can be killed if defeated or does not drop their spirit actions. The area is only accessible after completing the Lakeside Crystal Cave dungeon.
Jesus,
Lakeside Crystal Cave dungeon.
it's like charcoal black.
So she's right. Where is that? That's... Oh, okay, no, that's a lot better. Is that a lot better? Oh, wait, hold on. She's here. Apparently, she's right here. How do I get there? Do I... I guess I'm looking up the instructions here. Speaking of Elvis gives the player the hail trees down right to the west.
Here.
Speak
Oh, there's very many hair options.
They should not approach her before advancing too far. She will die, and only her spirit ashes can be found. This makes it impossible to kill the quest. Seeing both halves of the hill trees can be down to her. This just make sure to grab her ashes before progressing past the ground to prevent disruption. Well, she's fucking dead. How do I get to her though? Yeah, how do I get? I'm just gonna. Elden Ring Latina, there it is. How get you? How get to you? How get you? Now you go that direction. Okay, get that. You're there. How do I get to the room? What the hell? He's just fucking dead. Wait, did he die? Round table
Asking.
Oh. There's a cave that way. Didn't even realize that. Wait. Oh, I missed a side of grace over here too, as well. Apparently. Is it one of those secret caves where you have to like break a wall? That's probably one of the reasons why I couldn't find it. Top 15 optional bosses you missed in Elden Ring. I bet you I've faced all those bosses. Seven brutal bosses with super weak second forms. That's just a slap in the face right there. How did I miss this? Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook Level 2. How did I miss that? Just be an interesting question. Just be a good question. Lace-Skyar Ruins.
You can have scars.
Oh yeah, you're gonna like the facial character customization. There's a lot of options.
Well, sadly, since I'm trying to make myself look like an imp as much as possible, I'm not using any of it. I'm very plain right now. But I do like, oh, there's a lot of cool markings here that I want to use.
Maybe you can try and find some markings to make it look like your skin is more stone-like? If you'd like to.
I mean, I'm trying, but there isn't a whole lot of options.
Okay, I guess I just have to look for messages. If I see messages, then I'll see the cave entrance. Oh, here it is. That's kind of hidden well. Lakeside Crystal Cave. Interesting, interesting. Guess I can get rid of this then. Alright, here you are.
I mean, I guess my face doesn't really matter since it's be covered up by the helm.
This is very true. There's already a big chest here. What's here? Arteria leaf. Good to know, I suppose. Lost place discovered.
Features.
Level up. Strength. 70 in strength. Let's go, Brandon. No longer at the funny number, but you know what? I'm a bit stronger now. I bonk a bit harder. That's all that matters. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a demi-human. Oh, this brings me back.
Yeah, that's about right. Go with face structure, facial balance, forehead, burn, nose ridge.
Oh, saw dudes. Do I just climb up these rocks? I think I do. Yeah, I can just climb up these rocks. Let's go. Probably just a crafting.
Let's go.
Area. Yep, hefty beast bones. It's good to have. Always good to have that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious now, though, Brandon. So, for those one-shot challenges, why was this hammer used specifically, I'm wondering? It only has one scaling attribute, which is strength, and even then, the scaling attribute isn't an A, it's only a B. I don't see any way of actually increasing the attribute at all. Try comfort. This is a nice waterfall. What's in here? Is this going to teleport me? It will not. What's in here? Spear Talisman. Ooh. Spear Talisman. Enhances counterattacks unique to thrusting weapons. Huh. There's gotta be another way to go, right? Glory of Pathetic Sword, jumping ahead. Try left. Glory of left. Now this can't be the only... Can't be. Right? got the Spirit Talisman, which is interesting. Despite the fact that I have a Jellyfish Shield, Brandon, I still have, like, no idea how to really properly do counterattacks in this game. Oh, I jumped down, don't I? Yeah. Wait, do I? No. No. Unless it's... Oh, it's that way. Ah, sneaky. Sneaky, you guys are sneaky. But you have one fatal flaw. Your caves are too well packed with gameplay, and I know for a fact it can't be that shallow. Why is it always a liar? Yeah, I can try this.
Yeah, it's kind of the right looking nose, I would say.
Wee. Okay, where to now? Oh, this way. Did I miss a spot up there? Yeah, I don't think so, no. Neil. Rough. Throwing daggers. Interesting. You guys always put those little holes in there, huh? Make you think that there's going to be a secret passage. Well, there isn't. Never is. A bunch of rock snails. Too easy. Barely an inconvenience. I was going to say barely in your runes, but I just have to say the classic line, you know. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. There's going to be a... I already know it's going to be down there. Try here. Oh, I already know it's going to be down here. Try here. Booty. Sounds gotten. Rump, therefore try pickle. No. Alright, where is he? I thought there was going to be one of those, undead guys here. Like in the lava cave. Flesh. Smithing stone level 2. Smithing stone level 4. See, smithing stone level 4 is probably where you'd actually want to get around this area. I'm gonna have to reapply all my buffs then. Oh, it's a bloodhound. That was easy. Yeah. Cerulean. Oh, this is where you get the level 1 Cerulean Amber Medallion. What does this thing do again? Raises maximum FP. 90, 92, 94. Good to know. And then this is where I meet the chick, I believe. Pretty close to there, right? Yeah, now I'm out here. Ooh.
I think I got the face as close as I can get it.
Outside.
There's only so much I can do.
Hello.
Foul tarnished. What do you want?
Don't call me
I
foul.
told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough? Do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I've no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latena, an Albinoric.
You guys do not look the same in the
My
slightest.
apologies for my coarse words earlier.
Okay, well at least you're
I
being
presume the worst,
kinda nice now.
seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute.
All
I
healing,
hope that you will
brute.
forgive me.
That was rude to you.
The medallion's better off in your hands anyway. Would you consider doing me a great service?
Sure.
I must go back.
Yeah.
There is something I must do, even if I must say farewell to my wolf Lobo.
He's a
Will
cute
you
wolf.
show me the way? To the land of Mikkela's Halig tree. If you accept.
You know what? I think that's it, Austin.
Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erd Tree.
Oh, Land of the
Castle
Giants.
Soul, on the mountain tops of the Giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold.
Oh, Castle Soul.
Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Better half.
I'm gonna change the eye color though.
So that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo.
Oh, sorry. Latina the Albanark.
Call upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
Oh, I'm immediately putting those ashes into the chest. Slumbering Wolf Shack. So that wolf isn't dead, he's just sleeping. He's just taking a nap. He's fine. How many... Yeah, I didn't get enough rooms from that. It was a really easy fight. Okay, I guess I'll sort my chest. Shield. I can sell that. I can sell those things. I'm gonna keep that actually, it's kinda cool. Okay, well I don't need these as well. Summons 2 Zula Beastman spirits. Latina the Albanark, summons spirit of Latina the Albanark. Ash remains which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirit of Latina the Albanark. A rare case of those who come close. A rare case of one who chose to become a spirit voluntarily. Latina was renowned as a deft magic archer, but having lost her beloved wolf companion, Lobo, she could not move from her place where she was summoned. Oh, so her wolf is dead. Then why is it called a slumbering wolf shack? Oh, that's just misleading. And mean. Got my hopes up. But that wolf was taking a hearty nap. But nah, he's dead as hell. He's dead as fuck dog. He's a dead as fuck dog. Hole. That is a hole.
No. Oh my god, Austin! I can make his arms tiny.
What monstrosity am I going to witness whenever we enter a world with each other?
Well, ain't that just the question?
Gorgeous view ahead. Did I ever... I never actually accessed that castle over there, did I? That's... Yeah, no, I never actually accessed this area. Well, I definitely can't access it through land. I probably have to find a way to teleport over there. I don't even know there. Okay, well, I have to go and fight that one dude. Right. Oh, I almost forgot one other thing I have to get rid of. Memorize spell. Just get rid of this bad boy because I can't use him anymore.
You're lucky, Austin. It won't let me do too crazy. It's like there's a limit.
Well, yeah, they have to make the animations somewhat consistent between them, you know?
They have to make it. They're like, listen, you can have a crazy character, but
You can't have a crazy character.
Listen, I'm all for crazy characters, but you're going batshit insane, and we need to reel you in.
Attribute required to perform glintstone sorceries also boosts magic power of intelligence, skill, sorceries, and
Monstrosity am I gonna see? It's a good question.
I have a... Oh, right, yeah, I can get rid of that, actually. Sweet, 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 sweet. Why do I have a skull here? I don't know. I don't know. Genuinely speaking, I don't know. I don't see any NPCs in the Volcano Manor anymore. That place got dispersed. I'm just dispersing all these places, huh? Grand Lift of Rolled. Well, I already know which castle she's talking about. I think I have to beat this dude. Yeah, I'll beat this guy. Let's go kick this guy's butt. Oh, hang on a second. I never actually finished exploring this area. No, I'm gonna finish exploring this area. Where... What was I doing exactly? Oh, right. Right. Right? Okay, I remember exploring a lot more, actually. It's 4:20. How much time do I have to sleep, then? Exactly 7 hours, actually. I guess I'll go for 6 hours, because I'll keep on playing for a bit longer. Yeah. I already took a nap earlier. It was a funky nap, but it was a nap.
Yeah.
Okay, where did I start from this place again? I came from down
What
here.
monstrosity am I gonna see?
I'm fighting literal... Oh, right, the two guys. That's what I was doing. I'm fighting literal abominations to God. I'm more scared of what you do, of your daily 9-to-5 activities.
Okay. That should be good enough for me. Yeah, I think I'm finished.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
They have to make the animation somewhat viable, Brandon. You can't come out here looking like Slender Man on crack. Oh, that's a fair point. Alright, yeah, I think I'm done.
Good to hear.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I think we're ready to start the game with this character. Is that okay? Question mark. You have to ask me. I feel like I should be the one asking you.
Still no rushing in.
I like how the game. I like how the game posed it to me as a question. Like, are you okay with this? Didn't you
Try
say like
throwing sleep.
JRR worked on this
Help
game?
me. Group ahead, therefore good luck. What was that, Brandon?
Didn't you say like JRR worked on this game?
George R.R. Martin. I think he wrote the mythology for this game.
Do you think that what I'm doing right now is what he envisioned people would do with his creation?
Somewhat. I would assume you would have at least seen some of like the other work in like from software, you know, like just what other what other upfronts to God the community has made.
Oh, someone's hammering away.
Oh, now you're getting to the
Shatter.
cutscene.
Yeah, because I finally released my abomination from the void. Across the fog, the lands between. Yeah, the lands between is the only place that would allow this godforsaken human I've made.
While you're ahead, somebody said there's a secret passage. Oh, interesting.
Dude, I hope she's not talking to me. I swear to you, if she's talking to me, she's gonna be very upset.
Golden Ring level 12. I will take it. Okay.
Knight of the Black Knights.
Oh, those are the assassins in this game.
Right. What is the Elden Ring? Is it the one ring?
No
from...
clue.
I'm assuming the Elden Ring, like a council, like a ring of people, and then like
No,
power
it's an actual
erupted them.
ring from my understanding.
Oh. Okay. So it was a ring that, because of power, people got all uppity about it. Oh, that's that guy that you killed.
It's both of them, actually.
That's
Long boy! Long boy!
or isn't it? Tarnish.
Oh, you're talking about the people that they're introducing? Yeah. No, don't. I'm trying to get to my thank
Wait, am I being raised from the dead? With a face like this, I hope not.
Let's go. Ow. I'm guessing you have the majority of the health. Oh, yeah, you definitely have the majority of the health. Oh god, no. That does damage. Damage. Uh-oh. Only one piece dead. Ow.
Oh,
There's something. Oh, that was the wrong flask. That's fine.
I don't know.
What the hell was that?
It just
Yo, wait, what hell?
light.
Wait, where'd that fireball come from?
What the hell is going on with you? What the fuck is? Who invited the Pillsbury Doughboy to play this game? Oh, is that me? It's me! Good God, I'm horrified. Please, for the love of God, shine a light on this man. That is my paralysis demon. Please, for the love of God, put some light on this man. So he doesn't scare the shit out of me. Thank you. Oh my God. Dude, I look like a fucking alien. Could I change my height? I just now realized if I could change my height, I didn't do that. I didn't see an option for it.
I don't think you can now, because that would mess up a bunch of the proportions for the armor.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing out on any character creation.
I'll go for...
Pillage from... Darn. Oh! Dude! For real.
You're encountering the first boss?
No, I was picking up some tarnished wizened finger or whatever, and a ghost came up behind me, and I thought it was an enemy.
Oh yeah, no, those are just other players that did stuff recently in their worlds.
I get that, but like, scared the piss out of me. Give up? Question mark? Yeah, give up. I just started. Could this be a house? Looks like a chapel to me. Great is the tree. Seek Elden. Lover, oh lover. Through the path be broken and uncertain. Claim your place as Elden Lord. I don't know. Why is my skin all black? Should be red.
Nope, he's doing that once. He re-summons them?
There, yeah. No, it's not all.
Does that count towards the boss health?
The orc in there. My skin seems very blue.
Bullshit.
It was not this blue in character creation.
Might just be the night sky.
I mean, I guess. I don't hate it. It's just very off-putting. I look like a Smurf. Well, that's debatable. I look like a Smurf porked. I look like Papa Smurf porked Miss Piggy, and I got dropped way too many times. Much bloodstain.
So they can resummon. I just want to know if I attack that other guy.
I'm gonna try it. Oh! Club go bow. That feels good though.
You come up against that one, dude? Whoa. Buddy O'Palo.
No, I just almost fell off a bridge. Almost encountered my first death of the game. Erd tree. Praise the Erd tree. And then praise the message. Hey, Austin, I just realized something. Your stream is now about 2 people starting their adventure in Elden Ring.
My adventure is actually pretty far through.
Bridge, there, praise the message. Always death. It's a good question. Why am I blue? Dark blue. I'm like a navy blue. It's very off-putting. Lyra. I don't know why I'm a navy blue. It's very like I look like a Smurf. This is not how I.
Oh, right, you.
This is not how I look in character creation.
Eh, screw it, we haven't done a golden summon in a while.
Betrayal. Writes a message and then try it. No. That's not the attacker. I'm assuming that was the liar.
Okay, sweet. He's actually doing decent damage.
Weak foe ahead. Seek victory. Huh? Weak foe ahead? What the hell did I just do? Austin, I'm glowing red and I don't know why.
Usually that means you have a buff on you.
Map menu. How do I access my inventory? What? What's
You
happening?
press the 3 lines button.
Bad! Get the hell away from me. Oh, ow. Oh, that's not...
Not Funkalicious?
Go there. I can't summon my imps. Oh, I used a barbaric roar. I died.
Oh, Barbaric Roar is, Okay, were you wondering what you did when you screamed?
Yeah, but I figured out that that's what that was.
Yeah, no, that adds a red glow onto you and it makes you see it. You do higher attack, basically.
Well, I know that now. I wish I had known that before I got down to like 0 health and tried to fight the boss. So was I supposed to lose that first interaction with the weird spider leg?
You can beat it, but yes, you are supposed to die.
Okay, because I'll have you know, it might be that I was wearing no armor, but he legit almost one-shot me, and I think he put...
I
there
fucking
was
hate
literally...
this move.
Okay. Oh, it's a horse! Hello, Mr.
No,
Horse.
fuck. Fuck, I might be dead.
Have you come to bring me life?
Oh, don't summon another dude. Oh, thank you, you little ass. Scrawny boy.
Oh, hello, lady. How are you?
I just want to know
Give
if
me a
that does
hug.
damage to the boss health. That's all I want to know. Fuck.
Oh, why has the Pillsbury Doughboy got so many friends?
He only has one friend. You can resummon them.
Ah. Well, we're back to looking gray, Austin. Mostly black, so I'm guessing the light affects what color I am.
As
That
light
should make for
does.
interesting play. Yeah, huh. That is kind of weird. It does kind of hit your eyes and get off the illusion of color, doesn't it?
Color
I thought
itself
about
is
it
an
like that.
illusion. It's just the light bouncing off of things and not being absorbed.
That's basically an illusion. Flask of crimson tears. Flask of cerulean tears. Jump down the hole ahead and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. There you will learn more about the game controls, basic actions, as well as other tips that may be helpful during your adventures in the lands between.
Yeah, it's basically just about to feed you like a butt ton of information, so just go at it kind of slow. If you need help like learning how something goes, just ask. 'Cause I've
Yeah.
been playing this
Brave
game for
Tarnish.
quite literally over 100 hours.
Learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood.
So
Okay.
arts of war are the skills you can put on the weapons. Like for instance, barbaric roar, that's art of war.
Cave of Knowledge lies below. Ah, good luck. The hole is certain.
Don't rush it.
So my barbaric roar lets me do more damage.
Yeah, let me look it up to the like exact things. Elden Ring barbaric
Seek friendship.
roar.
First off, well done.
Default skill
Cannot
club,
proceed
curve
until the
crit
game
club.
is fully installed. Damn it. Well,
Roar
looks
medallion
like
overflow,
us
increase heavy attack damage by 50%.
until the game is fully installed.
This is an Ash 4 skill associated with Ash 4. Yeah, what's about barbaric?
Using items, switch item. Oh. Oh. Corpse or lover. Probably a corpse. I mean, I won't tell you a corpse can't be a lover, but it's probably a corpse. Side of
What worked
Grace.
last time was the fact that I lured one of them
This
out.
is the thing I've watched you do a million times.
What I
Touch
do?
Grace.
Oh, touch. Yeah.
Rest at the side of Grace. Ugh, this is not the face. You should be resting at a site of grace. You should be resting in a fucking 6-foot deep hole covered in cement. Pastime, early day, leave, sort chest, make a spell. You to write messages to other worlds. Tarnished wasn't. Summon 2 things. HP cost, FP cost. Bolster. Sorceries. Incantations. Ashes of War. Melee Armaments Club. Alright.
Okay, just.
I don't need to be at this side of grace any longer, I don't think. So... okay, start button is the... Okay. That's how I access my inventory.
Yeah.
Brace. I need 50 FP.
Yep. Give me enough
So I can't summon it. Oh, are you an enemy? You Oh, you're an enemy. Well, now you're dead. Oh, hello, enemy. This club is pretty good. Austin, you still there?
Oh yeah, no, I'm still here.
Okay. Well, I don't think I think the barbaric roar, ironically, made me do less damage, but
No, it does more. It's just it takes time to set up, so damage per second might not be. You have to be kind of quick with it.
oh, wait. Oh, was barbaric roar allowing me to attack more than once?
It gives you a new attack combo.
Oh, because with the club I can only attack once, but with barbaric roar it looked like I swung multiple times. I don't know. I don't know how to play this game yet, and I probably won't learn very fast. Are you an enemy? Oh!
Uh-oh. You.
Howie. Okay, you're... Oh, there we go. That's...
Why didn't I dodge?
Oh.
Huh? I go for speed. No? Okay, I think I need some more monkeys right away, because Bernardo's getting his ass kicked.
Oh, come on. There we go. My aim is not very good in this game. That's okay. Oh, he's dead. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I can jump in. Oh, right. I jump attack. Okay. Neat.
That'll give me the best options possible.
Ugh. Ow. Why did I... Oh, okay. So with Barbaric Roar, I can do more than one heavy. Like, so the standard club attack, Austin, is just one long swing. But with Barbaric Roar, I can make several consecutive swings.
Yeah, it gives you a new combo. You like that stuff.
Okay.
Bullshit! I fucking hate that move.
No. Nice, nice. Alright, well, so far I'm having fun. So far. Yeah. I mean, so far I'm having a lot of fun. I don't like that my character looks like my sleep paralysis demon, but you know what? That was my choice at the end of the day. I do hope that I get to see a nice piece of ass, though. Look at that ass. Uh-oh. Can you... There we go. I whiffed 2 of the shots. I can't do anything about this. Oh, piss fog. That means there's a boss coming. Oh! He is the boss! I did die.
Classic.
So... Didn't get stunned.
There we go. Please heal, please heal! Fuck off! God damn it.
Alright.
Bro, these bitches are so...
So he didn't get stunned. I don't know if I can stun him. He might not be stunnable. Okay. So if he's not stunnable, then it's just gonna be hit and run tactics then, I guess.
Okay, let's try this again. Should I just
Oh, there we go. So defense is gonna be broken with heavy attacks like you would in endgame. Attacks do less damage on initial hits, but more damage over a longer period of time. Okay. I'm learning.
That's all that really matters.
Oh, god damn it. There we go. Is there a Sake America close to these? Whoa, 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 whoa. How did he whip that? How did I whip that? I got a bolt stuck in my neck. There's gotta be a Sake America spot, right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. That was a mistake. Let's see. Oh. Owie. Ow. I'm whiffing these shots.
Yeah. Oh crap.
Now that I'm not fucking whiffing the shots consistently. I'm gonna get my runes back, please, thank you. Oh! Oh, okay! Oh. Oh,
Yo,
that did a lot.
bull crap, why are you targeting me specifically?
Alright. I just gotta catch him off guard, hit and run. Hit and run into tactics. Oh! Ooh.
No,
Oh,
not that attack.
that didn't stun him.
I can't.
Oh.
No. Oh,
Fake me out.
shit.
Oh. Hey, I got that Wilson.
Oh, God. No,
Was
don't
I
keep on attacking.
faked him? Believe it or not, Austin. Was I who faked him out. At the very end of the fight, I fucking rolled past him and then just stabbed him in the back with my club. Clubbed him over the back of the head.
Where's the still help for?
Hey.
Oh, no!
Strength +1. Nice. Neat. Alright. But well, I can't proceed till the rest of the game is installed. So,
No, he summoned another guy!
this seems like a good place to save, I would think. Saving a game is part of this thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did I switch?
I'll just save
Oh, God. Why?
with the game finished down there.
Oh, honky! So if there's still health left, they're just gonna get resummoned, basically. And I lost my runes. No.
Does one save the game?
Oh, no, you just leave. Just go into your menu and go to the blast tab, like the tab furthest to the right. You'll just leave. It'll save automatically.
It just auto saves.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, we got past the tutorial. Alrighty. Got past the tutorial, Austin.
Congratulations.
Overall, thoughts? Feels like Dark Souls. Final thoughts? I am having way more fun than I ever did playing Dark Souls. So, it's like Dark Souls, but more fun. I will say, I had the auto lock system on, and I'd be honest with you, I couldn't tell that I did.
The auto lock system?
Like the auto lock on target system.
Oh, auto lock.
I didn't know I had it on. I don't really know if it helps all that much. like having it on and having
You can
it off.
switch it with your right stick, so.
No. Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is I missed a lot of shots, so like, I'm not sure that auto lock really helps. I whiffed quite a few of them, but just get better at aiming. Better at aiming my quote.
Oh, I hate
oh no,
attack so fucking much. God damn it.
Pretty fun. Pretty fun. I'm giving it a solid. Right now, giving it a solid 8 out of 10. Got no complaints. Got no complaints, no bugs, no glitches. Kind of sad I can't go past the tutorial section, but the game also isn't fucking done downloading. So I guess there's a reason for it. I mean, just from playing the tutorial, Austin, pretty pretty fun. I mean,
Nice to
again,
hear.
it feels like Dark Souls a bit. It feels like Dark Souls, like almost beat for beat, but I mean, I'm having a good time. So this, I don't know, this seems like a good time for everybody involved. Just, I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids. I can tell you what ain't chillin' in Cedar Rapids. Me having to dig out that box of Legos and finish rebuilding this set. I really don't like going through Legos, Austin. For some reason, every time I do, like, I don't know if it's a sound, like, I don't know if it's the sound of Legos hitting each other, and, like, me straining my eyes to find a very specific piece, but, like, after hours of searching for specific Lego pieces, I always seem to have, like, a massive headache.
No, bullshit. I can't.
Might be like headache.
See. These guys have a lot of health. Like, Jesus Christ.
Brandon's add-on to the deal. I will stop complaining about Dark Souls. Austin immediately goes to buy game. If he goes to store, this is the buy game option. This will be a fun player game, I think. Seems like it'll be a fun multiplayer game.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
like kind of thing that. It seems like the kind of thing you and your buddy can lock arms, and walk down the street killing demi-humans too.
I don't know if that'll be
Murder's better with friends. Well, I always like to think of games from the perspective of the enemies. Like at the end of the at the tail end of the game, Austin. Final boss. What are they gonna say? What are they gonna see? Busting through the door. A really green human with a big schnoz, and someone wearing a fucking imp head. Like, there's at some point, as the villain, you gotta stop and think, this is not the heroes I envisioned coming to kill me. This is like Santa's like reject crew. It's like Santa's uglier helpers. You know what I mean? Like, think about it from the perspective of bosses, it's probably just like, the fuck am I looking at? We're like, we are the heroes, and the boss is just like, are you sure about that? Really? Because you look like the Goofy Goober gang.
dodged!
We're just like, very, like, as they're saying you look like the Goofy Goober gang, we would be like in the middle of changing it and going, no, and then putting the name bar away. The Goofy Goober gang. Also, I seen that you did dodge, by the way.
I didn't
I can
dodge.
confirm.
I pressed the fucking dodge button.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like you dodged out of it. To me, anyways. To me, it looked like you dodged, but he must have like caught your hitbox at like the very
Yeah,
Like the
the
very
input
end.
just didn't go through in time, simply put. More so just kind of venting.
I mean, I know that, but like, I'm confirming. It did look like you dodged. Everyone saw it. Whether it worked or not, that's not as easy to debate. Because, I mean, very clearly, he squished you between his fat rolls. Which is a hell of a way to kill your opponent. By being too fat.
Why do you have to get stunned while he was...
I will say that I have to pee. And I've had to pee for about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. I'll leave you with the musical stylings of Myrtle snoring if she gets way too loud. Otherwise, radio silence.
What beautiful music to listen to. Oh. Didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Oh no. Nope. Nope, being double teamed. Oh, it's so normal, dude. Oh no, no, no. Bullshit. Bullshit. Please heal. Oh shit. Don't. No. Oh, I'm so glad.
Alright, I'm
Booga. Booga booga.
You doing good? You bonked him?
I got him. We got him, Randy. Let's go.
Hey, let's go!
Smithing Stone, Miner's Bell Bearing 4, Ashes of War, Black Flame Tornado. Oh boy. Ooh, wee mama.
You
That
got
was-
the rotund armor.
What's the, how many runes did I get? Ooh, man, runes. You know what's great? I'll use all my,
Oh, I didn't even think about that, Austin. After the tutorial, like after killing all those enemies, I probably have a lot of runes saved up.
Yeah, so, you level up by going to Sites of Grace. If you don't have that ability just yet, that means you have to go to a specific Site of Grace and meet Melina. She'll give you that ability, I believe. I'm good for 2 level up.
Malina.
So what's my armor strength is at 72. So my armor is 781. Let's go. 781. Let's go. So what pathway did
Hey, let's go.
Try jumping but home. I don't believe this is the pathway unlocked. I think it's the other. I think it's this way, actually. I'm guessing. Yep. Here. I guess I can continue further then. Let's go.
Let's go.
West. West is... There's nothing west. You lied. It's already past 5, damn.
Oh, it's already past 5? Dude, I haven't eaten anything
Brand.
for like multiple hours a day at this point. Bro, I've had fried chicken made hours ago, and I've gotten to enjoy none of it.
I'm gonna be scared of some beastmen. I took on that Godskin duo. Technically speaking, not by myself, but they weren't fighting alone, so why should I?
Do you know who I am? I'm the man that took down Radon with like 20 other people.
Yes, that's about right. Do you know who I am? I'm the man that killed a giant snake demigod with the help of an ultra-powerful weapon that was specifically made to kill him, that I only used for that one fight and never touched again. Yeah, I'm that good.
I mean, to be fair though, you probably could have done the Radon fight. It just would have taken a lot of time and effort.
Yeah, it just would have been long.
Like, because he wasn't impossible for you to...
It was
to
just kind of
damage.
annoying with the lava around him, and like he was obviously he was obviously kind of made for like a ranged build, you know. I was not a ranged build.
Yeah, and
Ow.
I mean, there's also the standpoint of like Radon, like he was the kind of boss that if you made a mistake,
No,
there wasn't like a whole lot of, you know, like there wasn't backpedaling really. Like you couldn't afford to make that many mistakes.
Oh, that guy's annoying. Yeah.
And like, the worst part about it is that there's a whole lot of room for error. So, I mean, could it have been done without the help of other people and summons? Yes. But it would have been extremely annoying.
That's just kind of the fights in this game. That's why I'm kind of going for like a strength build, or like a build where I kind of like prioritize attack over health, because with health I do less damage, but I'm able to take more hits. Oh, no, wait. So basically the fights themselves just be longer. Whereas if I go for a strength build, you know, it's basically both of us are kind of like glass cannons, you know?
Yeah. But at the end of the day, a boss is probably gonna 3-shot you, no matter how much health you have, so why would you go for a health build?
Yeah, I mean, not really. You could probably take a lot of hits from some of the beefiest bosses in this game. Because there are, you know, you have good armor, you can upgrade your health by a significant amount, you can upgrade... Like, there are talismans that increase your health by a percentage. There are also defensive talismans that, like, increase specific damage types. Like fire damage negation, or magic damage negation, or lightning damage negation. So you can switch out your build per boss, basically. And then, of course, you also have, like, you also have, just general defense upgrades in total. There's a lot of defensive upgrades you can go for, if you want to beef yourself up. Plus, going for a health build isn't entirely like, it's not entirely useless, because that just means... Oh, no. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh. Because that just means you'll be able to learn the boss's moveset with a build like that.
I mean, I guess, but
fucking
like the fight's gonna be even longer because you can't do damage.
Also helps to know their weakness. It's really a preference thing, you know? Do you want like a long cinematic fight, or do you want to make it a quick trip, you know?
I mean, I'm fine with a long fight, but like, a long fight has a lot of room for errors. A quick fight, so.
Let's see here. Turn this way. I hate this spam attacking in this game. The ones that just constantly attack and don't give you any time whatsoever to recuperate.
Yeah.
No, why didn't you attack? I'm dead. Oh my god. Dog enemies are just annoying. They're nimbly and they don't stop attacking. It's really awkward to try and find a position to hit them in.
So, I looked it up, Austin, just because I was curious, and apparently the forked hatchet gives you the ability to quickstep, which I very much like. It gives you the ability to zoom around the field.
Yeah, no, quick.
I do like repositioning. Also, apparently it causes 50 bleed damage. It's
yeah,
like a
so
passive.
hemorrhage is an effect in this game where basically it's a bar that fills up. When the bar hits maximum, it does like a slight, like it does a percentage damage to like the boss, like the amount of okay, so like I don't know the exact percentage, but basically it'll take the boss's maximum health and do like a percentage damage to it when the hemorrhage effect buildup is completed. I also know there's like talismans and stuff in the game that will make it so that whenever hemorrhage is, like whenever something gets the hemorrhage effect in an area, that will cause, that will give you like a damage increase. And you could cause bleed damage to yourself or something in your vicinity, but there's like a multitude of weapons in this game that offer you the bleed damage effect.
Nice.
I don't know like the exact specifications, but if you looked up you know, a video about it, you'll probably know a lot more than me.
I'll probably just learn as I go. I like learning as I go.
That's fair. Seek precious item. Kind of dope as well. A hero's rune level 5? Damn, how much does that give? Oh, 35,000 runes, let's go. Parkour in this game. Go carefully. In short, boss ahead. Boss ahead. Oh, do we fight something on that bridge? Oh, it's kind of chaos. No rump ahead, therefore seek head. As a statue. Unthreatening. Why is it always message? Of course. There's no statue used in this game. Why is it always rat? Rat. Hey Brandon, you still here by the way?
Yeah, I'm still
Okay, just wondering because you didn't say
trying
something.
to figure out mind level to like FP. That being said, like I was trying to use my thing imps during the tutorial. However, I'm starting to realize that the game not let you use them during a tutorial because it might not expect you to, you know about that yet. It's not part of the, ready to part that information.
Should have just ran past.
Plus, I've learned from you that I've learned from you that not all the time are you able to cast your summons.
There needs to be a there's like a tombstone symbol that will appear on the left of the screen to show you when you can summon.
A what symbol?
Like a glowy tombstone symbol will appear on the left of your screen. It's kind of small.
Oh.
It's like made out of white markings, basically. That shows you when you're able to summon your spirits.
I'm just trying to make sure. I'm just trying to make sure I actually have the FP to cast it. I probably should though.
I believe so. If it's a beginning level... Oh, I just killed myself. Let's go. If it's a beginning level summon, then...
Mistake you get at the beginning game.
Yeah, then you should be fine. It'll probably take up, like, your entire bar, but that's about it. Let me see here. Fanged, Imp, Ashes. You can check what the FP cost is. FP cost is 50. What's your FP at right now, Brandon? You can check in your status tab.
Well, I got out of the game so it could download faster, but let me get back in.
Oh, you don't have to.
Check.
I mean, don't you start off with, like, level... If you're level 1 and you start off with 40, then... But you start off as level 10, and then the lowest amount. Well, because some classes would go below level 10. Oh, my rune's right here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I don't have any runes.
Wretch evens things out, so you gotta both. It's a very, build. Wretch is like the Build-A-Bear of Elden Ring. I like the idea of starting off with basically nothing, though. Because everything you gain, you know what I mean? Like, nothing was handed to you. Except club that was handed to you. And your keepsake. But those, you know what I mean? Like, everything else from that point on, that's all you, baby.
Yeah.
Elden Ring. God, the graphics for this game are really nice. It looks nice. It's crisp. The trumpets are nice.
Double kill, let's go. Lightning grease, and that was just hit. That's only lightning grease, that wasn't worth it.
Continue.
What the heck is that over? That's just a peace pen.
Guidance of grace. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace in their rich in that power and their golden rays will guide you on your way.
So if you check the map,
question.
Yeah?
Are tarnished different from normal people? Have you gathered? Like, are they special, or are they just like people that were chosen, but are still like?
I mean, they haven't really gotten like a full explanation from playing this game, but I would assume. I think we died, or we were dead, you know, because we were tarnished, something along those lines. But
Right.
yeah, I still don't have like a full understanding of what it means. It's just a title from my understanding. My understanding.
As you were saying.
Basically, all I think a tarnish really is just it's like the lowest of the low class when it comes to like the titles in this game.
As you were saying though.
Oh yeah, so that little
Last
tip that you
question.
got about like Sites of Grace, basically, if you check on the map, if you see on the Sites of Grace, you'll see like little yellow arrows pointing in different directions. Basically, that is telling you which direction you have to go if you want to continue the story. You can just ignore it. That's the good thing about this game. It's like really open world, to the point where you can just kind of go wherever you want. You really don't have to follow any set path. You don't
Fair
have to, right?
enough.
I do.
How do I check my FP?
Just go into status, and then if you go into the base stats section, which is in the middle of the screen, underneath HP it'll say FP, and it'll show you how much you have.
I have 78.
Well,
Okay,
then,
so I should be able to summon my monk or my imps in a
yeah, you'll have
scenario
28
where I
FP left
could.
over. Hack ahead, and then behold something incredible. Oh, wait, is that? No, wait, that's not it. Okay, now I don't know where this goes exactly.
Summon 2 fanged imps.
Screw it, I'll go this direction first. There's a golden item.
Okay, so now we know. In a situation that would call for it, I'd be able to summon my imps.
Why didn't you dodge? I don't know why you didn't dodge. Okay, cool, you didn't dodge. Let's go.
Good to know.
Gold item, though, that's interesting. I bet that's going to be a weapon I'm not going to use.
So, this is neat. Now we know. I can indeed summon my imps.
Well, I know what kind of area this is.
Very good, very good. Those imps, or not imps. Wait, no, imps, yeah. I was thinking about your demi-humans. Those imps will be vital in helping me. Probably. Since they're, like, somewhat stronger than demi-humans. So you say.
I would assume so if there's only 2 of them instead of my 5 demi-humans.
Probably. Who can really say, though? You know, for certain.
Oh, that's such bullshit. So close. So close.
Who can really say certain? What's better than not? It's a good thing the game is open world, because I know exactly where I need to go in order to get the stuff I want.
Bewitching branch. Consumable item used to pierce enemies, turning them into an ally for 3 minutes.
By the way, when I looked it up, when I looked it up a few days ago, the information coincided with what you said. One of the best places to farm imps is in catacombs. Because that's just kind of where they chill. Let me, this will be a journey.
I,
These, these guys don't
Oh,
look very
Brandon, I
healthy,
just
Austin.
realized your imps actually inflict blood loss as well.
I mean, I assume they would. They're imps. What, is that good? Like, is that better than...
Well, well, at this point, I would suggest a specific build to go for, just be a blood loss build. Because there are different items you can go for to increase your damage whenever blood loss happens in the vicinity. And having your imps, you can also find ways to boost yourself and your imps. So basically, you'd be able to just kind of... It's basically a great way for you to like boost them, and they boost you, you know? Self-actualize and all that.
It's an enemy once. Joke's on you. Some... Joke's on you. You merely scratched me. Haha, joke's on you. Your blood's now water. What? Looks down and it's just leaking blood. It's like pissing blood. Joke's on you. Your blood's now 90% water. I do like blood. It's a very effective way to... You'd be surprised how less effective things are the more blood they lose, Austin. They get really bogged down. You know what I mean? Like blood loss.
Yeah.
It's like, losing blood is not good, especially when you're losing excessive amounts of blood. That's why some fear of it, to the point where it's sickening to look at. Because it's the monkey brain inside you saying, yuck. Also, that's not good. That means death. You know. Then you have people like me who are like, blood is nice.
Where'd you come from?
A little bit of blood never kill anybody, Austin. Though I do like your... I mean...
Oh no, I missed. I'm dead.
I was just kind of gonna play into the, I was just gonna kind of play into the whole, like, you know... imp strength sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I was just gonna play into the whole, like, hit and run tactic. Now that you mention it, hit and run plus bleed, I do like the sound of that.
Plus, Brandon, if my goblin and your imp work together, I'll be constantly poisoning the enemies and you'll be constantly bleeding them out.
They're just like, stop, you're annoying the piss out of me. For the love of God, I've lost a leader in 2 seconds. Kill the hell out. It's like a bunch of ninjas just fucking constant. It's like birds like pecking at a like dying mouse. Just like annoy it till it dies. It'll get out eventually. But no, you're probably right to answer your question. Is it'd be a very dangerous combo.
Oh no.
Which is strike, bleed, keep your distance, strike, bleed, repeat. Healthy cycle. Well, healthy for us, not healthy for the other person. But we didn't really care about them to begin with. I bet there's like some medallions out there that help with, like, you know.
I have one
damage.
actually. Let me see here. Where is it? Here it is. Lord of Blood's Exaltation. Blood loss in vicinity increases attack power. A talisman depicting an exaltation of the Lord of Blood raises attack power when blood loss occurs in the vicinity. Render up your offerings of blood to your lord. Drench my consort's chamber. Slake his cocoon's thirst. His awakening shall herald the dawn of our dynasty. Now, that's one talisman you'll be able to use to increase your damage. I think it's like a 20% boost, if I were to guess. Lord's Rune, I'm guessing it's just level 1.
So basically, the more bleeding that's happening, the more bunk.
Oh, a Lord's Rune? What the hell? 50,000 runes? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Brendan, I just realized
it's
something.
really helpful when you consider.
I can actually, if I visit your world, Brandon, I can just drop a bunch of runes, and you can just take them and just level up just insanely fast.
Nah, I'll level up on my own.
I know you will. I'm just saying you have that option. I know you're not going to take it, but just the fact that you're... Oh, shit.
It's like when you die for your friend in Slither.io. And you just fucking... just like take all their shit.
What's this purple thing? Nascent butterfly. Two of them.
I can't tell you how many times I played Slither.io in school. Like,
it was oh, it was the heroes.
Dude,
the
through most of those like what do you call them? The auditorium meetings.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was playing Slither.io that entire time. I didn't see a reason not to. There was a guy beside me who was playing like a really janky version of Fortnite. Like Battle Royale something. Some sort of like cool math Battle Royale game.
No! Why? I don't want to keep on fighting these things. I really should have healed. Dang it. Okay, well I don't have to fight these guys, I can just kind of sneak past them.
They got death magic.
Yeah, but you going for a blood loss build seems too accurate. Too accurate.
Mm.
Really a point of
I mean, I didn't really I didn't really plan it out. It just ended up being that, you know, the imps use a weapon that caused blood loss.
You're gonna use a weapon that causes blood boss, so, you know, it just kind of works out, you know?
I mean, I'm gonna get the imp helmet. I'm gonna get the imp weapon anyways. I figure there's no reason not to, you know. I'm already in the blood category, I might as well just lean into it.
Plus, it's very fitting for you to go for that little comes out of nowhere, stabs you in the kidney, runs off. Motherfucker. Comes out of nowhere, stabs you in the liver, runs off. Where the fuck did he go? Comes out of nowhere, stabs you in your big toe, laughs at you, runs off.
Meanwhile, that interim, they've lost like 3 liters of blood.
Meanwhile, in
From,
Austin's
like-
playthrough, I'm just chucking poison after poison at my dude.
I like how I'm gonna make someone lose like 3 liters of blood from essentially a thumbtack wound. Remember when Jesus turned water into wine, and the wine was his blood? Well, guess what? I'm about to introduce you to your holy savior. But it hurts.
That loops around. Oh no. I don't know how this area. Fire ahead. Oh. Okay. I think I can if I did that way. Didn't think that first hit would make it, actually. Let's go. You're golden. Uh-oh. Oh, don't run off, don't run off. Come on. Oh, that's an ancient dragon, of course. Golden lightning fortification. Summer level 8. I really can't be bothered to fight this guy.
That's fair. I can't believe it's almost 5. Well, it's past 5 in the morning. It's 5:30. 8.
Almost 6 is what you need to say. Okay, that
Yeah.
seems to be going clear.
I just can't believe.
the actual direction.
I can't believe it's almost like 6, man. Like, damn.
Here again. Side of Greece. Let's go. I just went down. Oh, this was not a shortcut. This was in fact a death sentence. You know, I think I should end the stream right here. I do have to wake up in about 5-ish hours. I know I took a nap earlier, but that's not really an excuse, you know?
Oof. Yeah. We're at a good ending point, I think.
Yeah, I'd say so. I want to keep on playing, but, you know, there's a cutoff point. Oh, would you look at that? My controller battery's low. Even the game's telling me you gotta get going. Alright, I'll end the stream right now. Bye, stream.
Let's room.
Oh, Brandon, would you look at that? I'm at 117 hours and 49 minutes.